wave of nostalgia.
Wrong one. There we go. Sorry for the delay, everyone. Was trying to do some upkeeping behind the scenes. We still kind of have to do a little bit of upkeeping behind the scenes, but nonetheless, welcome to the tournament. Woo! Yeah!
Yeah!
You know, it's only been 2 years anticipation. And when I say 2 years anticipation, I mean that literally. 2 years ago was the first Smash tournament. Ah, hey, El Bendy once in chat. Hey, Bendy. You see that?
Bendy.
That's the original winner right there. Bendy won the first tournament. Not only did Bendy win the first tournament, he also beat Corrupted Hex, who was terrorizing the first tournaments. It's a server lore thing.
It's a server thing.
Anyways, there's the face for Chai that can be used.
No, I'll deal with that later. For now, let's go ahead and get the tournament underway, because I don't want to keep people waiting any longer.
Smash!
Lord knows.
Smash!
Lord knows they waited 2 freaking years for this.
Yep, 2 years, and it's
2
finally
years.
here.
No.
All right, let's see. How do I show this off? Let's see. Do I have a fire? I do have a fire alpaca setting. I have a fire alpaca setting. Oh boy, that means I could just show this. All right. So here we have the brackets. I transitioned it, right? There it is. So here we have the brackets. Hold on, let me get the messages on my phone. Ah, hey Pokey. Pokey's here. Alright. So this is still kind of a work in progress. This is actually the upkeep that I was talking about that we were trying to do before the stream started. Turns out we couldn't finish it in time, but we damn well tried to finish it. So pretty much everything that needs to be done is accounted for. So like we have the brackets, you know, we have the lines connecting everything, so it's functional. Pretty much what we mean by the upkeep is the stock images on the side representing the individual characters. That's what we mean by upkeep. We're still trying to gather images associated to every character, so please hold tight as images are eventually filled out for the brackets. But let me go ahead and run through the list of contestants that will be in the sequel tournaments for those who are not in the know. So we have Hank Rogers, you know, the Tetris guy.
Yeah.
Pretty much his server significance has to do with us essentially watching the Tetris movie, and Hank just like kind of stuck around because I don't know, me and the boys like Hank. Not to mention, there's also a Tetris movie related sticker on the server, where it's like, you know, the guy never recovered from losing Tetris. And then we have
Robert Stein continued late in the game. He never got over losing Tetris.
Yeah. And then we have Gluttony. Good old reminder of the old server. Back when the server was essentially a Wild West zone. For those who wasn't in the original server, which I don't blame you, the original server was like 3 years ago or something, 4 or 5 years ago something. That original server is old by this point. But Gluttony's kind of like a reminder of old server days. Pretty Wild West. We have Stick Sonic here. I feel like I really don't need to introduce this boy, but to everyone who is unacquainted with Stick Sonic, he's essentially a parody version of Sonic. And, yeah. Pretty much anything that Sonic can do, Stick Sonic can do better, and essentially he is pretty powerful compared to the whole slew of Sonics, but, pretty much when it comes to Stick Sonic, he knows he's powerful, so he doesn't use all of his power, because if he wants to beat someone up, he can beat someone up, but he chooses not to, because where's the fun in that? He would rather mess with his opponents than actually beat them up.
Yeah, because where's the fun in winning all the time?
Mm-hmm. And then SWAT Guy. His server significance is that on most Aggie/Magma canvases, there was always the SWAT Guy stock. There was always the SWAT team stock image that was just in every canvas. So they're a certified server classic. So pretty much as you can see by this box formation, this is actually going to be the characters for round 1. So let me switch back here. Originally I was gonna go through the entire list, but I think it'd be better if I go through the list as we like whittle them down. So
exactly, just like introductions to the characters before they get to brawling and bustling and hustling and all that jazz.
Yep. Oh yeah, there's audio coming on my phone. Let me lower that volume.
That's what I was hearing.
Oh yeah.
By the way, Angel, I sent something for Chris.
Alright, I'll look at that shortly as the characters are fighting.
No problem.
Alright, there we go. It's calibrated.
Yeah, since we might have gotten a little bit sidetracked thanks to one of the runner-ups on this list.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna say just who. I will leave the reveal to Angel.
Alright, so actually let me go ahead and block the characters. For those who know, then you already know. Good on you for being server residents. But for those who don't know, let's keep it a surprise, shall we? I feel like it's funner.
Yeah.
So let's see. Character 1, Hank. Where's Hank on my list? There you are.
You get to see the massive spiel that is our character list.
Let's see.
All
Character
crafted
2.
and curated by yours truly, Angel the Gamer.
Thank you. So, I know I kind of say it every single stream, but to explain again why this tournament's happening in Smash Bros. For Wii U instead of Smash Ultimate is because Smash Bros. For Wii U has the better Mii's in my opinion. You can actually change their size, and to me, that matters a lot, because it's cursed seeing a tall toad.
Also can't hurt you anymore.
Not to mention that in Smash Ultimate, you can only make Tim. You can't make Jim. And that makes me very upset, because Jim is obviously the better brother.
It's like a...
Don't go roasting Tim like that.
It's been roasted. Accept it.
That is just mean, dude.
Low blow.
Let's see. Other guys want me. Where is he? Where is he? There you are.
Roasting one of our classics?
Let me make sure that everything's right. Yep. Yep. Nope. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Enjoyment of those.
Yep. Alright. Everything is good. Alright. So, another reason why I like doing this tournament and Smash for Wii U instead is because, mod support. That's
Yeah,
good old mod support.
Yeah.
you can
We
mod
support our
a
mods.
you can mod a Wii U, but you can't mod a Switch. They'll brick it instantly.
I mean,
We support our mods.
I mean-
submit your application now and become a mod.
I mean, there are
What?
plenty of Switch. I mean, there are plenty of Switch mods. Yeah, Angel here would just prefer not to, since it's still currently being supported.
yeah. Like, I'll probably mod the Switch in the future, but that's like years into the future. Like, I pretty much wait for a console to no longer be supported before I mod it. That's what I did with the Wii. That's what I did with the 3DS and Wii U. So, once the Switch becomes unsupported, then I'll mod that next, but I imagine it's still going to be years down the road before the Switch loses support. It's still Nintendo's cash cow.
Yeah, and they want to milk it dry.
Alright, so everything has been accounted for, all the rules are in place, everything is good. So, for anyone wondering about the stage list, the base Smash Bros. For Wii U has a tournament legal list of 13 stages, and that's pitiful. So, using the power of mods, I increased that measly 13 size to around 70 legal stages for this tournament. So, we're gonna have some good variety with this one. And, you know, it's a good thing that we're gonna have, you know, stage variety, considering we're gonna have so many matches to go through.
Yep.
Also, we have items on. Don't question it.
Yep. Legal items. I chose items that were not overpowered, that I felt fit into the flow of battle, and made sense. So, I have legal items.
Indeed.
But without further ado, it's been 30 minutes later. Let's get match 1 underway.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble. Oh shit! Oh god! You can barely see Stick Sonic. If it wasn't for his head.
Yep. One weird thing about this stage is that it kind of hides some Mii characters' models, and I don't know why it does that. It doesn't affect actual gameplay. It's only just a visual bug. But for some reason, the way this stage was created just kind of interferes with Mii models.
Weird.
Rather strange.
Oh yeah, no, I see that Stick Sonic's face is just bugging out.
No,
I
that's
mean,
normal.
yeah, Zachary says that's normal for Stick Sonic. Stick Sonic's face normally bugs out. It's everyone else bugging out that
Okay.
isn't normal.
Also, SWAT guy is the only one left that's to restock. Okay, never mind.
Yep, you had to say so.
That guy is doing pretty good.
Yep.
Gotta
But-
give some respect to our police force.
By the way, I guess we probably should introduce our announcers for this tournament, at least for today. I don't know if they're going to be here for the next stream of this tournament, because believe me, we're not going to finish this tournament all in one stream. That's actually the reason why it's the very first Friday Night Hangout Live that actually has a number next to it, because this is only session 1 of this tournament.
Yeah. I
imagine this is going to be the tournament of all the veterans first.
No, it's all shuffled. Gluttony's a newcomer.
Oh, fair.
yeah. There's newcomers.
Oh, Punch is here.
There's old.
Yeah, because Gluttony's a newcomer and Hank is a newcomer.
I had to come watch because of the status on Discord being incredibly questionable. Lamau, man, Hank is survived. What status on Discord?
He
Status on
posted it
Discord.
He posted it on the server.
I see. Streaming. Let's beat our.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the name of the That's just the name of the stream. I mean, hey, it worked. I got you watching, didn't I?
This just
Whatever
further
means
proves that clickbait works.
by whatever means necessary.
Meanwhile, back in the tournament, Gluttony and Stonic are neck and neck when it comes to damage and life.
Oh yeah, that's true. Everyone's at one stock. Ooh.
Yeah,
but,
it's getting down to the wire.
Tense.
Let me
It's
just
a
take
tight
it.
race.
Ooh.
Let's see who's the first to go.
yep.
SWAT guy was doing pretty well.
Hank
Hank nearly got knocked out.
Hank almost dropped.
Charge.
SWAT guy is
Hank
in the
almost
air.
dropped.
Come on, come on.
Oh,
No,
double
Hank!
kill.
Hank! Oh!
No!
Stick Sonic,
Double kill from Gluttony.
Alright, it's Gluttony versus SWAT guy. Who's gonna win? The Gluttony
SWAT guy's not looking good.
Who's gonna win? The gluttonous Sylveon or the professional military man? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! He used military arms!
This man called it back up. He called it reinforcement.
Coming over. I repeat, coming over.
Yeah.
This is SWAT guys, Omega. We have won the first round. Over.
Holy shit, dude! Holy shit!
That was awesome. Looks like Bendy's excited in the chat. I'm guessing he's rooting for SWAT guy.
Dude,
Oh
my
my
butt is
God.
on the edge of my seat right now.
Everybody was gonna take that.
Stick Sonic didn't even have a chance by the looks of it. Oh my god, no,
I know.
Hank was hanging on to dear life.
I am so sorry, Hank. I guess you could say that Hank got lined out.
Yeah.
Hank just couldn't get over the loss of Tetris.
Nope.
Okay, where's the there
Maybe
it is.
Puyo Puyo is your thing. You never know.
Maybe you're telling Hank to try out Puyo Puyo. That's hilarious.
Yo, I have good news and bad news. Bad
Yeah.
news is Gluttony lost. Good news is Wind Waker is now available on the GameCube.
All right, so let me switch it back to
Oh
the.
man, they done beat my ass, homie.
All right, so let me switch it back to bracket view. All right, so now that it's back in bracket view, let me go ahead and let's see here. All right. All right, so pretty much what I'm doing for this tournament is there's actually a winners bracket and a losers bracket. So even if you lose, there's still a chance for you to win it all. So Hank may have lined out and Stick Sonic may have game overed, but they still have a chance to make it back on top.
Gluttony, however, by the sounds of it, I could assume that by the weight of loss.
I mean, Gluttony's moving on in the winners bracket. So pretty much something I guess I should have said is that pretty much round one's going to be an interesting round one. Essentially, the top two winners stay in a winners bracket. The two losers go to losers bracket. So Gluttony managed to survive long enough to stay in winners bracket.
Oh, sort of. Okay, I see. Yeah, just feeling my obligation of
Poor Ponzi in the friend chat is like, it's just like,
Alright, let's see. Well, Stick Sonic.
let's beat our.
1 billion. 1
Stick Sonic.
1 B.
there.
1 T to the rillion to the SWAT guy.
So pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sort everyone out, but then after round 1 concludes, and this is all gonna happen off stream, so everyone watching on the stream live doesn't have to worry about this part, you know, the boring part. But after the stream ends and after, you know, we go through round 1, because I'm gonna go through the entirety of round 1, you know, however long it takes, I'm going through the entirety of round 1, so hopefully everyone can last that long.
Yep.
So pretty much after round 1 finishes, I'm actually going to shuffle the positions again. That way, you know, it's not Gluttony fighting SWAT guy again, it's not Stick Sonic fighting Hank Rogers again. So I'm actually going to shuffle the positions so that everyone gets new opponents to fight, so...
Yeah.
You know, just to keep it interesting, you know. It's a CPU tournament, we gotta keep it interesting somehow.
Yep.
Some way. Somehow.
Some way, somehow.
Alright, so Hank and Sonic have been moved to a loser's bracket. Actually, I'll keep them there for right now. I'll keep them there. I'll move them later. That way, my friends and I can continue to placing emojis with my helpful guy that I have set up. But thanks to my helpful guy that I have set up, you can see that the darkened face is like, you know, loser bracket, so, my helpful guy kind of works out. Alright. Moving on. Saving first, because, you know, saving is important.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Always save after a big change.
Mm-hmm.
Even if
Sure you
there's
say 3 times
smallest
in a row.
changes.
Alright, so that has been round 1. How is everyone feeling?
Excited.
Very excited.
I know.
Was not expecting SWAT guy to win at all.
Me neither. I was honestly expecting Stick Sonic or Hank Rogers to win. I was honestly expecting Gluttony to be the first one to lose. So the way that things turn out, I'm pleasantly surprised with.
I'm always rooting for the underdog. That's why I was hoping Gluttony wins.
Things were looking spicy. Things were looking
Yep.
spicy for Gluttony at first.
Yeah.
But yep, I suppose never underestimate the strong military forces of our country.
Hello, Xander. I dare you to play Five Nights at Freddy's. Welcome to the tournament. Unfortunately,
Hello.
you,
What kind of name is that?
that's their name. Unfortunately, you just missed match 1. But if you look at the screen, you'll see that Hank Rogers got moved to losers bracket. Stick Sonic got moved to losers bracket. Gluttony and SWAT Guy are continuing forth into winners bracket. Alright, so before I move on to match 2, let me actually take this time to introduce our announcers. So, hi, I am Angel Bias, Angel the Gamer. I also go by Minty V, Minty's Creations, Minty After Hours, if you know my nat name. And, yeah, I'm a gamer, I create things, I draw things, I stream things. I like to be an entertainer. If I can make people happy, then I'm happy. Alright, who's next to introduce themselves on the announcers list?
I feel like Breeze should.
Well, somebody better start talking.
Hello and welcome. I'm announcer number 2. You may call me Zachary Wynn. You may call me Shadow Breeze. I often go by Axel, but for here, call me Zachary. Do not misspell it, or I will body you into non-existence.
One hell of a thing.
Unless it's
draw
autocorrect, and in which case you're excused.
I never said that.
Well, I'll say
Loud.
it because someone needs to be generous around here.
You can't be generous for my name. I draw, I create stuff, I break games, you call me up, I voice act sometimes too.
Hey yo.
Right, let me go ahead and go next. Hello, YouTube. My name is LoudHouseFan0502, but y'all can just call me Loud. And I draw. That's about it. and I am very funny. I am very funny. My mom says I'm very funny. Yep.
Dude, that's putting it lightly. You are fucking hilarious.
Yep.
Thank you, kind sir. Yep, expect to hear me babble a lot during the stream. So, yep.
And then
Well, hello.
All right.
Before.
All right, next announcer. Announce yourself.
All right. Well, my name is Phantom OTC. That's of the console for you. I also go by Mar, and I also go by Cameron IRL. So I like to play games, gush over Sonic, obsess over the stupidest things, and do impressions. Lots of impressions. And that's pretty much it, other than being the group's official idiot.
All right, next
Alright.
announcer. Announce yourself.
Heyo, I'm ready. I am a furry. I'm a digital artist. I like to play games. And I'll be announcing next Friday because unfortunately I have to go. I have to go
Aw.
meet someone in VR chat. But it's okay. I'm
Aw.
gonna watch the stream. I'm gonna watch the stream over in VR chat, so I'll be here in spirit.
Oh, so you're gonna watch the
We
stream?
have viewers in
Hell
VR.
yeah, hell yeah! Watch the stream
Yeah.
in VR chat. Do it.
Dude,
Yeah,
Show it to your friends.
spirit, man.
Well,
we need more eyes.
well. Unfortunately, if Reddy can't actually be here to announce, at least he'll still be watching the stream somewhere. So, woo!
Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
see you guys later.
As long as we have
Yep.
more eyes, it's a golf game. It's all good.
Yep. All right. Now, last announcer, announce yourself.
I guess that's me.
Mhm.
Hey, I'm Ryan Tillotson. I go online by the persona Super Sniper Eagle Man, or you can also call me R.TNT. Very cool name, I know. I've done a history of stuff online, voice acting, a bit of video editing, a bunch of voice acting actually. I've done some picture editing. And I'm a gamer, like a lot of people here. I recently joined Angels group through Phantom. But it mainly came in from the Jackbox stream that was shown a few weeks ago, I believe.
Yep.
Or was it last month? I don't even remember.
It was plenty of Fridays ago.
Yeah. And since they seem to like me, which is amazing, and yeah, I'm happy to be here helping out Angel out with picture editing stuff if needed, and I'm happy to be here announcing with him as I learn about the server's lore.
And oh boy, this server has a lot of lore.
It
Speaking
would be a first for me too, learning about the lore.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Phantom kind of did show up late to plenty of the lore events, so it's gonna be a rundown for him too.
Yeah.
I showed up none of them most of the time because I was second shift at my job.
Yeah, night shift sucks.
Night shift takes away everything. Kudos to you if you're doing night shift.
Dude, I want to do
I
night shift. I prefer night shift. I'm a night person.
Well, I
Think I
mean,
could do it again.
for you, you're in Australia, so, I guess. How's that?
Your night shift would be our day shift.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, hello, Miro's Bird. Welcome to the tournament. with all the announcers officially introducing themselves, let's move on and introduce round 2. Because I understand it was taking a while. Sorry, I am known for rambling. Alright, so our first contestant for match 2 is Matt. The one and only Matt. His server significance is, I don't know, I guess we all just kind of thought he was funny, so we just kind of...
He just kind of showed up one day.
Yeah.
No, he's not just server significance. He is the almighty being of boxing.
Yeah.
He's the ultimate sports master.
And I mean not to mention, it's a Smash tournament. How it's a Smash Mii Tournament. How can we turn out a bounty call them Kanye West?
Okay, well, you got one thing right, except he's not racist, so...
But yeah, it's a Mii Tournament. How can you have a Mii Tournament and not have the one and only Matt Mii? So that's why he's here. Then we have Keenan Thompson. Hello, yes, it's me, a Super Mario Bros. Keenan. I'm pretty sure his name is Mario. Oh yes, that's right. It's me, a Mario Super Mario Bros.
You're not the real Mario.
It's a me. It's a me, Mario.
Bing bing wahoo or whatever. I've never played this game.
Yeah, it's true. I'm not the real Mario, but I could be.
So pretty much Keenan Thompson's server significance is all the SNL that we watch on the server. Oh boy, do we pretty much Loud tries to make an effort to make sure that we watch every SNL on time, or at least right about on time, because we usually watch the next day. So
yeah, like usually, like what we usually did was like we used to watch it live, but when Angel and Zachary's schedule got mixed up, we just started watching it next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's his server significance. SNL.
Keenan's like a gateway drug to SNL.
Yeah. I mean, for anyone who hasn't watched SNL, I say give it a try if you're into like sketch comedy. It is very funny. All right.
It is so funny.
It's not as bad as it
funny.
would be.
All right. Our next contestant is Redford, or Red for short.
AKA the guy who just left.
Yep.
Our Val who
They have
just
to
left
leave so they
earlier.
can join in the match.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Red E had to leave during Red's match, but it is what it is.
Just
He
like
has to separate
Zachary
the two
led.
people so that Red can get in.
Yeah.
But yeah, so essentially, server significance should be obvious. Red's is I'm tripping over my words. Red is Reddy's character, and that's pretty much why he's attached to the server. So
Yep.
similar
It-
similar thing with Vermi. Vermi is another one of Reddy's creations, so that's why they just kind of call the server home. They just Alright, and with that is match 2 introduced. So let me go ahead
In
and
other
put
words-
that on the game.
In other words, they're self-inserts.
Not only Reddit. For me.
So El Bendy was the winner of the last tournament, you said?
Correct?
Correct.
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 His picture is on Serverlore, right?
Well, I mean, El Bendy is an actual person, so we don't have any of their pictures. The only things that we have of El Bendy lying around is whatever they drew on the Aggies or Magmas. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Schmeckle.
no, El Bendy is in chat, so if you want to come over to the server and
They're already on the
Pass-
server.
He's already
Oh.
on the server.
Yeah,
He just has-
that's how they joined the first tournament, because for everyone who is unaware, the first tournament was actually server exclusive. So pretty much while I'm setting up this match, the reason why the stream is called Servers Official Tournament is because pretty much this is all like a big in joke, kind of like a big in server event for my Discord server. So like the first tournament from 2 years ago was exclusive to my Discord server. Like you had to be on the server if you want to watch and participate. But the sequel tournament, this one, I decided to stream on YouTube because I figured it would get more eyes on it and like people could spread the word, and with it being streamed, that also means that it's going to be preserved and people can watch the tournament whenever they want to.
People can go back to it.
Yeah, it's just so many good benefits just actually streaming it on YouTube this time. But
oh,
but we're
okay, I found them.
but we're still calling it the Server's Official Tournament because even though it's no longer exclusive to the Discord server, it still ties in with our server lore very much. So that's why it's called Server's Official Tournament 2.
Yep.
Speaking about our Discord server, if you're interested in our Discord server, join the Discord. Words are hard.
Discord server.
If you like what you see here, join the server.
Using the link in the description below. Also, if you are an artist or artist adjacent, feel free to make fan art of the server because I'm pretty sure tons of funny things are going to happen on this tournament. So feel free to make fan art of any funny moments that happens,
Yeah.
or clip
If
it
you really
because we're
like
on
something,
YouTube.
and just
That's right, we're on YouTube now, so you can clip it too. Oh, you can clip the funny.
Yes. please,
Spare
clip it and
clips,
send it
please.
to us.
Spare clips, please.
Spare clips.
Clips, please.
Looks like our fighters are ready and raring to go.
Yep.
Who do you think's going to
Also-
win? Who do you think's going to lose? I'll root for the
Also,
underdog.
that
The
muscle
underdog
man
here this time
image.
is
I
red.
swear to God.
And so we begin our second match of the tournament.
Alright, so it looks like they're fighting in Saturn Village from Super Smash Flash 2. Man,
Why did
remember,
interesting pick for a place?
remember Super Smash Flash 2? I used to play that game all the time on school computers back in middle school.
Dude, yeah. Dude, around like the end of the year or something like that, for like my senior year, a friend of mine brought in a flash drive with the most up-to-date Smash Flash 2 on it.
Wow.
It's like the one that had like Luffy and stuff on it.
Ah.
Oh, wow.
So good. He also brought like one of his Steam games in on it too. It was it was like a
Alright, so it looks like Keenan and Vermi are already down a stock.
Yep.
it was Death Trip. That's what it
and
was.
Matt.
It was that game.
Alright, everyone is currently at 2 stocks even.
I am very much for
You know what? I think Matt's gonna win this.
And you think wrong. Matt lost as soon as he picked up an item.
I swear to God, if your prediction is true.
Oh, and Vermi is down to 1 stock.
Ah, yikes, it's not looking good for Vermi.
He needs to lay off the ice cream.
Ah, Matt is using that fairy wand to good use. You know, the good old fairy wand from Fairly Odd Parents. Oh, it looks like Keenan has the... Oh, no, now it's Reddy that has the fairy wand.
Come on, ready? Grant a wish.
Yeah.
Do the old 1-1-2. The old 1-2.
Oh, Vermi is out.
Vermi
Vermi's
is
massacred by
Vermi-
and Vermi's going to the losers bracket.
Matt has
Yep.
lost.
Now keep in mind that Vermi hasn't lost yet. They're just moving to the losers bracket. So Vermi
They just
still,
lost
Vermi
this
still has a
bracket.
second chance.
He's gonna blow himself up with his own motion sensor.
This is some.
Red
Red could
Red's
be
a-
playing strategically.
Yep.
Red may be a brawler, but he's showing off his swordsman skills.
Oh.
Just need to remember how to dodge.
And
It was
Keenan
not
knocks out
enough.
Red with his one-shot putt.
All right, everyone's down to one stock.
It's anyone's
Right.
Keenan
game.
toss it out shot puts.
Oh,
Wow.
he tried to finish Keegan.
Yeah, he tried to
Keenan
blow
might
him
be-
up.
Keenan might be invulnerable to the plot, but is he invulnerable to a knockout?
Oh. Yikes.
That's a good spot for CPU.
Oh no!
Red-
No! Keaton flew up!
Keenan is not vulnerable to the plot.
Oh,
Our
kills.
winner
Oh.
kills.
Nice.
Oh
my
Red
lord.
taking advantage of that opportunity.
I was not expecting that. Oh.
Red
I
winning.
I can
Red-
hold on. Everyone be quiet right now. I think I hear the sounds of Ready popping off in VR chat.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say I can hear him cheering
I'm
from here.
You're him
I am
cheering.
receiving mental signals that Reddy is cheering and popping champagne right now.
Oh my god, that is shot worthy. That is.
Wow, the only one not surprised here is Zachary. I wonder why. It's like he rooted for the underdog and the underdog won.
Rooting in secret.
All right.
Dude. Wait,
Well-
it appears as if Reddy has beat Wii Boxing.
I told you Matt was weak.
And so,
The moment he picked up an item, you just like you said.
All right.
He should
So
have just kept his hands to himself.
and Vernie move on to the losers bracket.
yep. Just do this. I can move them both at once.
Which means they still have a chance to win.
Yep.
It just has to happen later.
Yep. Just a reminder to everyone that this tournament has a losers bracket. If you lose in a round of one, it's not over yet, because there'll still transfer you to cover. Alright. Well, that was fun.
This is blood. It's getting my blood pumping, dude.
I know, it's so fun. Alright.
Watching this tournament is healthy for you because it gets your blood pumping.
Alright. Let's go ahead and announce our characters for match 3.
Doctors can confirm watching the server's official tournament too is good for your health.
Alright. So, the first contestant in match 3 is Spud. Oh boy, chaotic little potato Eevee. So, Spud is my character, and essentially he's an Eevee that has the ability to just transform into a potato. It's not a useful power, but he has it.
It's not useful. Also, Spud is the pinnacle of a void event that has been confirmed.
Yep, Spud is the originator of Void Event 2. He kept scratching at all the terrors in the universe, and scratched hard enough, eventually the Void appeared.
Yep.
He is.
If you want to be here for one of those, join the server.
Yeah, he is.
Whenever it happens again.
He is 5 years
Whenever.
old, but he is chaotic.
It's
He
it's
is,
essentially like any 5-year-old would do.
Yep.
And he is friends with God.
Alright. Contestant number 2 is Spearmint, Minty's mother. So, Spearmint is a dream walker. And, pretty much her service significance is simply just being Minty's mom.
Literally it.
Placed here because family. Nothing stronger than family.
Alright, contestant 3 is Papyrus. Ooh, oh man, this is a spicy one, let me tell you. For people who didn't watch the original tournament, which I'd imagine probably a lot of people, because server exclusive. Essentially, in the original tournament, Papyrus beat Obama Barack, and because Papyrus beat Obama Barack, Papyrus became the new president of these here United States of America. So yes, better respect your president, everyone.
That's right, your president is I, the great Papyrus.
And then
Biden.
And then our last contestant for match 3 is none other than the champion of the first tournament themselves, El Bendy 1, also known as Red Butter as they go by these days.
Yep. Red butter.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Yo, Bandy, you're here. Say something in chat.
Say hello, give us a wave, give us a smile. We want to see those pretty teethers.
I sent him a DM on Discord, but I haven't gotten anything back yet.
Alright.
Same here.
Let's
Well-
go really white.
Well, they'll have time to get a seat as I set up the match. Grabbing the tokens can be a bit weird.
Yeah. Though it's a staple across all of Smash Brothers. And a soft lock if you don't know how to pick your character. Like I used to on Super Smash Flash.
I wish it was just more obvious what CPU token belonged to everyone. There.
Oh yeah.
But oh man, this tournament is so exciting so far. What do you say that after 2 years you're satisfied with your weight? God.
It only took 2 years to get here.
Why,
It better be good.
why is these tokens confusing? Just let me pick up the token.
Why are these tokens confusing? I've waited 2 years to watch a server's official Mii Tournament 2. And all I'm getting is a we'll be right back screen.
And all I'm looking at is somebody streaming their viral pack.
Oh my god, no, just let me pick up the tokens.
Me. Me.
Just scatter all the tokens.
I have to pick up the token first. There we go.
Very annoying. Yeah.
Oh, Eagle's cat is back. The cat is back!
Yes. For those who don't know, I have a cat named Erebus. It's one of my family's ragdolls in this house. The other is his sister, Nyx. And Erebus loves attention so much that he'll jump up on the desks and want pats, like getting in front of people.
All right, is everyone ready for match 3? Because here it goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Duck hunt.
Duck hunt. Duck hunt. Duck hunt.
Duck hunt.
Duck hunt.
I see Al Bendy rooting for Bendy.
That's
I
Let's
see
go, El
Bendy.
Bendy.
I see Bendy rooting for himself.
pretty.
Let's go,
biased,
Bendy.
You
Come
just
on,
cheer for someone
Bendy.
else.
Let's see. Will the winner of the first tournament be able to defend their crown?
Actually, I don't know.
You certainly got some stiff competition.
Yep. The competition is different from the first game, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, and
I guess
Bendy says,
yeah.
Bendy says, tell Angel I'm betting 2 gazillions on SWAT guy.
Well, I think we know which one El Bendy wants to win the tournament.
I don't blame him. Like seriously, did you see what he did in that first round?
I know, that was hype. But yeah, I guess this would be a good time to say that the original Smash tournaments happened on Smash Bros. For 3DS. That's right, the first tournament was on Smash Bros. For 3DS. Have you ever seen anyone host a tournament on Smash Bros. 3DS? It's not very common.
It's not very common. You don't see that every day.
Yeah, you know,
But
no.
pretty much the reason why the first tournament happened on 3DS was because I didn't have a Wii U at the time. Spud is eliminated. Oh, he got out so quickly.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Spearmint wants this.
I feel that, Bendy.
Alright.
Spearmint's too good with a blade.
Okay. Everyone who isn't named Spud is currently down to
Hmm.
2 stocks except
SWAT is just gone.
Why is there an annoying dog up there? Oh, that's a trophy. Why was there an annoying dog up there?
I'm gonna shoot them.
Of course
I'm
the
gonna
match. Of course the match where Papyrus is actively fighting, an annoying dog shows up.
Shoot that dog, I swear to God.
It's just how it be.
Yep.
It's just how it do.
Ah, great. The dog is back.
Well, I see Bendy rooting Bendy to lock the fuck in.
Come on, Bendy, you can do it. Come on, Bendy, you can do it. Pave the way, put your back
I
into
mean,
it. Tell
come
us
on.
why.
Think
Show us
about it
how.
this way. Papyrus needs to die in order for Bendy to move on to winner's bracket round 2.
Come on, Bendy. Put the red in red butter.
Put the red in red butter. I see what you did there.
I don't know, Papyrus kind of lights on lock. Fucking from behind, I guess.
Silly human! You think you can get rid of me so easily? I won't go down without a fight. I'm trying to be a part of the Royal Guard. I mean, I'm already the president of these United States. Ow! I'm already the president of these United States of America, but I can also be a part of the Royal Guard. Oh, and there goes Mom.
Or not. Nah, not really.
Here we go, fixed.
Oh!
Oh!
Bendy has eliminated
Wow.
Papyrus.
that means there's no competition
Bud,
for
you're moving
Spearmint
on
now.
to
President of the United States is down.
Congrats, Bud. You're moving on to the winner. You're continuing the winner's bracket.
Mr.
Well, now
Papyrus,
Spearmint
get
wins, 'cause now
down.
Papyrus is out the way. She probably didn't want to make sure to do the finishing blow on such an innocent little skeleton.
All right.
Come
Spearman's
on,
mastery over
Discord.
blade is too good for right now. Bendy is over.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And with a fatal dream sword swipe, Spearmint slashes Bendy away.
Oh my lord.
But despite Bendy's despite Bendy's second place standings, Bendy still moves on to winner's bracket round 2, so he is still in good standings.
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about, Bendy.
You might get second place right now, but that doesn't mean you're out of the fight just yet.
Hey, you may be able to win another 2 tournaments in a row. You never know.
You also might be able to win 2 gazillions or 4 gazillions technically, if SWAT guy wins.
All right, so Spud and Papyrus, you two are moving down to the losers brackets.
While the bracket's being updated, I'm gonna go quickly use the restroom. I'll be right back.
All right.
Also, Bendy, Bendy, if you could give us an image of, you could give us an image of yourself, that would be very cool. That would be very neat.
Yeah, if you could drop like in general chat or something, like an image we could use to represent as your stock, that'd be nice.
That would be very positive. That would be very awesome too.
All right, well, let's wait for Phantom to get back before
Phantom actually sent an image of El Bendy in the YouTube boost chat.
Phantom grabbed an image. Let me see. Oh,
I think
oh wow, that looked. Oh.
Yeah, I'm doing a thing now. Don't worry. I'll be sending it over very soon.
Yeah, that's actually really good. All right. Well.
Yeah.
Well, Bendy, assuming that you sent this to Phantom, if I heard that right, this is an awesome icon.
Looks good. Good.
Oh yeah.
All right, waiting for Phantom to come back from the restroom. But yeah, this tournament is really hyped so far. So Eagle, you said that you're like cropping the image or something?
Yeah, I'm doing a thing.
All right.
You'll like what I'm planning.
All right.
I'm sure El Bendy will like it too.
Mm-hmm. He says this is an old icon. It looks very nice for an old icon.
Yeah.
I think I know why it's an old icon. I see the FNF styled microphone. Oh wow, that is an old icon.
Sure is. Or actually, I can just go ahead and do it. I can go ahead and turn it into an icon.
All right.
Alright, welcome back, Phantom. Alright, now that you're back, we can go ahead and start announcing the characters for match 4.
All right.
Alright.
Oh, this match. I'm very looking forward to this match.
Didn't want to take too long. Popcorn takes forever to prepare.
You're making popcorn? Ooh.
No, I'm not. But that would be a good idea.
Alright, so the first character for match 4 is Scissors.
Scissors.
There we go.
Hi, I'm Scissors. Insert cool catchphrase that Scissors would say here.
I'm Scissors.
Oh wow.
As of right now, from what I believe, he does not have any serious significance other than, well, some jokes and stuff. but I could be wrong.
Nope. Scissors doesn't really have server significance. He was actually one of the characters that was submitted with the newcomer ballots. Essentially, there was a period of time on the Discord server where we opened up like 11 character slots to the public, and we essentially said, hey, submit your characters and the judges will select 11 out of them to join the tournament officially. And Scissors is one of those lucky characters that's managed to get picked for the second selection. I will not elaborate.
Yes. And that.
But aside from that,
I remember that.
Yep. Aside from that, the main significance that our dear friend Scissors here has is he's from a recent new Nickelodeon show, called Rock Paper Scissors, which you should very much check out because it's very, very funny.
I can vouch, it's actually pretty funny.
It's like Nickelodeon put care into it.
Yep, and it actually
It
got
is.
renewed for a second season recently, which is very rare, incredibly rare for a modern Nick show. So yeah, go support it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which goes to show that Nick does care about it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Next
Also,
character
from what I'm
from
hearing, there's a new Avatar movie in the making.
all right. Next character
Last
from match
Airbender.
4 is Katie. Oh man, the one and only Katie. So, essentially, her server significance is that for some reason in the early Hungry Games, not Hunger Games, Hungry Games, Katie would always just be the first one to die first in those Hungry Games. So it just kind of became a running joke.
Yep.
Literally just
It just became a
Murphy's
big, fat
Law as an animal, as an Eevee.
big fat running joke where she was the first one to die.
The next character
So who knows?
is Clyde McBride. Lyle, do you want to say their significance?
Yep. Main significance that Clyde has, aside from being associated with the Lighthouse franchise, which take a wild guess why that's for war.
I'll guess.
He's appeared in a couple of Aggie /Magna campuses, and he's also showed up in server version. He also showed up in the server version of Utopia as a photographer.
Oh yeah, that's right. Servertopia.
Yep.
I've been debating if I want to do like a new Miitopia save file for like the YouTube side of things, but I ultimately decided that I don't want to do a new Miitopia save file. Rather, I'll just wait for next year to come around so that Tomodachi Life of Living the Dream comes out, and oh boy, I can't wait to stream Living the Dream on YouTube. That's gonna be fun.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And then the last character for match 4 is Arturo. Loud, you want to explain the server significance again?
Technically from the Lighthouse franchise, though he primarily appeared in its spin-off, the Casa Grandes. The reason he's showing up in this tournament is very funny. So there is a Casa Grande movie, and in that movie, he's in it, and the Casa Grande family are going on a road trip, running Aunt's birthday, and Arturo can't come, or more or less he's staying to check up on the Mercado and mouse and all that stuff. And since he isn't able to come, he makes a flat version of himself so Bobby can take on the road trip with him. And we were just joking about that while we were watching the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Best character in the movie, by the way.
And that's our contestants for match 4. Now let me switch us over to the gameplay side, and let's get round 4 underway. Or match 4. It's not round 4.
Indeed. And Angel, I put up El Bendy's pick.
Sweet. Oh, that's awesome! I see what you did.
Yo, the king and Fawnies.
The king, the victor of the first tournament, after all.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
see. Let's see. How's
Honestly,
this match going?
goated.
I must say, I was happy
Arturo.
to have found a
No,
Yeah.
Katie!
Brown
Ah, Katie's the first one to lose a stock. How poetic that she's the first one to lose a stock.
Oh
Thanks
my
for that.
god!
Like clockwork, Katie is the first one to lose a stock.
We don't make
Yeah.
we don't make this
Awkward.
people we don't make this stuff up, people. You're seeing that live.
Somebody clip that. Oh my
and just
god.
call the clip "History Repeats Itself."
Yep. But man, Katie's down the one side.
There she goes.
Oh my god!
This is history in the making, or history reborn.
Man, it's just a shame that Katie's not doing so well because I spent plenty of time actually working on her costume.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, that's why there is a losers bracket, so we can get to see more of these.
Yep.
So none of these costumes go to waste.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the reason why there's a losers bracket, is because I spent too damn long on all these Mii costumes, and people are going to enjoy them.
I put love, blood, sweat, and tears into this costume, and you're gonna like it. Hey, I made all these costumes, and you're gonna like them.
Oh my god, Clyde got
Oh
everyone.
my god!
Holy
Clyde,
Well,
Clyde is
F-
on a rampage.
FN chat to Katie.
Oh,
FN chat to
Katie
Katie.
is gone.
Clyde is really
dude,
showing that he's
Clyde,
the
he
best
wiped
character.
out
in the
everyone!
All-Star
Holy
Brawl.
shit!
Clyde hasn't
And
even
he
lost a
hasn't
stock yet.
Yeah, he hasn't lost the stock. Like, holy crap.
Why are Loud House characters the best, man?
Because brawlers go.
Because they are. Because they are.
Every fighting game ever.
It's because
Well, he
brawlers
finally
goated.
lost one, but
So you wanna know what's funny? Clyde appeared in the original Smash Brothers tournament. However, Clyde was supposed to be cut from this tournament. You're hearing that right. Clyde wasn't supposed to be in this sequel tournament. He's not supposed to be here. However, some things happened, so we had to do like a second choosing of characters. So Clyde, by some grace, was able to sneak his way into the second tournament. And man, it looks like he's getting payback on everyone. He's like, if you try to remove me from this tournament, I'll show you what happens if you remove me from this tournament.
none shall be
And
left alive.
Arturo moves on to the losers bracket.
You tried to replace me with Arturo.
Dude, I'm shocked that Scissors is actually.
Yeah.
Dude, Scissors is moving on to the
Clyde
winners
won.
bracket. What the hell?
By the fucking landslide.
But anyway, yeah,
At this
Clyde.
point, I'm gonna be making lightning versions of all the Loud House characters. They're just going mad in this server. It's not the Loud House anymore, it's the goddamn Lightning House.
The slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse. I mean, don't forget that Loud House characters often commit state crimes.
It's a server.
Okay. But okay, Nick All-Stars Brawl, Lucy Loud was the go-to for everybody. This game, Clyde fucking killed the entire enemy. Oh my god.
That's gonna be a clip as well.
Yep. Clyde just barely managed to get into the tournament, and he is not going to waste his shot.
He is not going to waste his shot. He is not going to waste his shot. He almost got scrapped, and that wasn't funny. He's not going to waste his shot. I tried.
You'll understand what we were trying to go for soon.
Also, let me go ahead and add this here.
I mean, also, if anything, I am actually shocked that Scissors is continuing the winner's bracket.
Yep.
I was expecting him to lose.
I know. I was expecting Scissors to go white.
Oh my god.
But then again, let's just say, let's just say, something about this Scissors feels off. That's all I'm gonna say for now.
Yep.
Oh hey, they did Fortnite did exactly what it was told. It added Cleveland.
I'm so
Oh my
glad that Smash Ultimate has a crown model in it. It just makes this all a bit more perfect.
Yep. I hope you enjoy your your icon, Bendy.
Or should we say King?
King Butter.
I mean, the king is here to defend his crown.
The king
Yay, he
is
says
back.
that's cool. I
The
feel
king is
approved now.
back.
All right. Let's move on to the next round or match. It's match, not round. All right, moving on to the next match. We have
Who's next in our
Tianlu.
lineup?
Wait, I didn't add a picture for Tianlu. That is so funny. I have so many pictures of
That is
Tianlu.
Which one of those pictures he didn't have one of them?
I forgot to.
Okay.
You made all
So,
those pictures I saw earlier
chat.
and you didn't put one in?
chat,
All right,
chat.
all right.
Chat.
Look, I'm doing it now. All right. I grabbed
We
like
have
I grabbed like 7 pictures of Tianlu, and I completely forgot to put any one of them in.
this is the reason why the stream was delayed. Tianlu was the reason.
Blame. If you're wondering why the stream was late, blame that stupid beast.
You're a fickle
Okay.
beast. Ah, you did it! Alright, but there we go. Now it's accounted for.
There we go.
But yeah,
There we go.
this is what I was talking about at the start of stream when I said that we were doing some keeping up at the start. This is what I meant by keeping up. We're still gathering icons, as you can clearly see. But yeah, for match contestant number 1, we have Tianlu, which, oh my gosh, I love him a lot. He's so cute, and so pretty much his server significance is well, he has no server significance. Tianlu is yet another character that got included in the public choosing, like, you know, what I was talking about before, like, drop your character and we'll select 11 for the tournament. Tianlu is one of those 11 characters that was selected. So Tianlu doesn't really have server significance, but you bet your bottom, considering that he now has 7 emojis on the server, he's gonna get some server significance.
Yep, and if you could not tell, that this man and his boyfriend are big fans of Fantastic Beasts. I think
Fabulous Beasts.
This man and his boyfriend are big fans of that beast.
I mean, it's such a good donghua, which, for those who don't know what donghua is, that's Chinese cartoon. but Fabulous Beast is such a great donghua. I highly recommend watching it. It's a funny slice of life. It has some crude adult humor too. Like I was not expecting this the first time I watched Fabulous Beast with Zachary. I was honestly expecting it to be some kind of like kid show, but oh no, Fabulous Beast is not a kid show. There is a lot of adult humor.
Which makes it all the better.
Yep.
They drop balls on cats.
They do. Like visible balls that you can see.
Testicles.
Testicle.
It starts with a G.
Alright, moving on to contestant number 2.
That one gets a pass.
Moving on to
Yeah, because
contestant
you
number
were in on it.
Moving on to contestant number 2, it's Dr. Mario! I still can't get over that icon.
That is a death stare if I ever saw one.
I know. Look at
Take this up the
That is literally the look of a man who is going to fill up his whole syringe with poison and then just look you dead in the eyes as he injects it into you.
Come on! You want some fentanyl? I'll give you some fentanyl! Come on! It's free! Don't ask where I got it from!
Hey, get out of my...
He is Dr. Mario, and he is saving lives.
Supposedly. Saving lives.
I am Dr. Mario, and I am taking lives.
I am Dr. Mario, and I am taking stocks. I am Dr. Mario, now watch out for this F-tilt.
Now watch out for this snare.
Alright, let's test your reflexes. Test 1. Dodge this forward smash. Hold on, I'm fighting with the tokens again. They never make this easy.
Yeah, it's best to just take them off, put them back on.
Alright, where is Dr. Mario on this list? Where is he? Where is he? Where is Dr. Mario? Dr. Mario, where is...
Where is Dr. Mario? Is he even on here?
Yes, he
Where
is.
is Dr. Mario? He better be here.
He is. There he is. Alright, next contestant. It's Sora.
That look is... that smile. It's so uncanny valley.
I know, isn't it great? Oh yeah, I guess we never did talk about the server significance of Dr. Mario. His whole server joke is that he's constantly running from the police. Yeah, that's it. That's Dr. Mario's in-joke. He's constantly running from the police because he's an unlicensed doctor. Which is true, by the way. Dr. Mario actually is an unlicensed doctor. Like, someone asked Miyamoto, I believe it was Miyamoto. Someone asked Miyamoto if Miyamoto would let Dr. Mario do like a checkup on him or something, and Miyamoto said, Miyamoto straight up said, no, I do not trust Dr. Mario. He is an unlicensed doctor. I do not trust him.
Nice.
So we just took that to the serious level.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that face. How could you trust that face?
That's
He's the type of doctor that you can pay out and make you say whatever you want.
Joker, you have a ligma. It's a pretty serious disease. What you could do to cure it, though, is is give me your credit card information, including the expiration date and the tour numbers on the back.
All right, and so pretty much Sora's server significance is pretty much an old server member used to play Kingdom Hearts on the server, and we would watch him play Kingdom Hearts on the server. And some other representations of Kingdom Hearts being on the server is some Aggies. Pretty much, he's kind of like an Aggie character. It's not exactly Sora himself that has the server lore. It's kind of like Kingdom Hearts in general that has the server lore. It's just that Sora ended up being the representation.
Sora is the poster boy.
Yep.
I just happened to find this picture of Sora on Google.
Mm-hmm. And then the final contestant for match 5 is Mocha, which is still missing an icon. Like I said, we're still working on it. There's upkeep to be done. But Mocha is one of Minty Breeze's 5 offspring. They are 30 years old and have their own brewery. They are also married and have 3 offspring of their own, so Mocha has a chill, kind of like hipster personality, and they're also a hermaphrodite, having both genders. But not only are they that, they also have the supernatural ability of being able to swap genders on the fly, so essentially, they can just become whatever gender they want whenever they want to.
Yeah.
So he's a hippie, or she's a hippie. What's that pronoun?
I mean, not a hippie, a hipster. They're different.
Ah, hipster.
My mind keeps going to the word neurodivergent. For some reason. It's probably not the right term. Probably not that at all.
But yeah, while we were setting up the brackets, me and Phantom had like a funny joke with Tianlu constantly trying to eat Sora's Keyblade, because for those who don't know the actual lore behind Tianlu, and I'm talking about the actual Chinese mythologically lore, like not server lore, but straight up the Chinese facts.
Chinese mythology and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Essentially, Tianlu loves to eat treasure. Like, if it's treasure, he'll eat it. And if it's sacred treasure,
metal and it's valuable.
Yeah, like it.
Yes.
And if it's sacred treasure, then that only makes it even tastier.
Thus making it want it more. So imagine Tianlu chasing Sora down to eat the Keyblade.
Come on, give me that Keyblade. It smells delicious.
No, no, I can't, man. Come on.
They're essentially the
Relax
descendant
already.
of a mimic.
A mimic taken to divine levels, if you will.
Another reason why Tianlu only eats treasure is because he doesn't have a butthole. Like, according to Chinese lore, God like literally took his butthole away, so he is pretty much forced to.
Butthole away.
Yep, he's pretty much forced to eat treasure because he can't consume anything else.
Man, imagine needing to take a dump, but God said, "I've sewn your butthole shut."
I mean, the reason why God took Tianlu's buttholes away is because Tianlu shat on God's floor. So.
Facts.
Ah, yes.
God.
Learning Chinese mythologically in my Smash tournament.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Yeah.
mythology in general.
The more, hey, the more, I mean, hey,
I
the more
could
you know, you learn something new every day.
Yep.
I can imagine what someone like Royal Pear or one of those short form content makers would say. Hey, so if I told you that this stream implemented Chinese mythology into Smash Brothers, would you believe me?
Oh, there goes Dr. Mario.
Oh,
Dr. Ma.
Guess he's gonna need a doctor himself.
He's gonna need to be checked up after this one, folks. But it's not over yet. He's still got 2 stocks. Let's see if he can get his
Mocha is
prescription.
holding
in
on
order.
to dear life.
so if he does lose, it looks like this
Ooh,
doctor.
And there
Sora
goes
is
Mocha.
out and Mocha is
Oh.
out, which means that Tianlu is currently the one in the lead with the most stocks.
I love the stage.
Jianlu has taken a bite out of the Keyblade.
Nom, nom, nom.
Hey, come on, man.
Tasty.
Or don't you lose when a Keyblade is lunch?
Come on, man. You know better than to let somebody eat the Keyblade. You may not know much, but you know that the Keyblade is sacred.
Oh, there goes Dr. Mario, down to 1 stock left.
Oof.
Oh no! Dr. Mario's
Oh,
not doing so
no!
hard. I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, and there goes Tianlu's first stock.
Oh, Dr. Mario fighting back.
Go to university for nothing.
I didn't go to a university at all. Oh, and there goes Mocha down to his last stock.
Thor is staying alive for a while.
I just have to believe in myself and the power of friendship. And also this gun that I found.
Cool, John.
Cool. I believe they call this a pew pew in some places.
Of course, Sora. Be careful with that thing now. Don't want to accidentally shoot.
Oh, and there goes Dr. Mario. He fought long and hard, but in the end, he got a taste of his own medicine.
Oh,
Taste the power of the pureness of a good heart, and also this lead from a 1911.
So,
Yeah!
for those who hasn't noticed yet, custom characters are turned on. So you notice that these Miis have special properties to them. If you look at Sora, you notice that Sora is actually pretty floaty in the air. I pretty much tried to make him close to a Smash.
Tianlu.
I tried to make him close to a Smash Ultimate counterpart, where Sora in Smash Ultimate is also pretty floaty. So I tried to make his Mii counterpart the same. Alright, who's gonna crumble first? Sora, Mocha, or surprisingly Tianlu? Because there's a chance for everyone.
There's a chance for everyone, but Tianlu is beating their asses.
I hate to root against my own side, but
Whoa! Sora just took out
Ah, and there goes
Mocha's
There we go.
there goes our son.
there goes
Oh
Sora.
no!
Oh!
Sora gave up.
He went the wrong way.
All
You know
right.
what's funny about
Sora-
Sora dying that way?
What?
Sora died the way that people first played Sora in Ultimate. He was a side B and didn't off the stage.
Oh no, not again.
All right. Well,
Hey, where's the Keyblade?
all right. Well, I won. I get a victory snack.
No!
Mmm. Magical key-shaped treasure tastes so good.
Once it's defeated, the Keyblade just respawns right in front of Sora.
Oh. Oh well. This
Or
is
that or-
unexpected.
that or he just ate one Keyblade. It's all right.
was-
Sora's got others.
There's more keyblades?
Oh no.
It's
That
just,
was-
it's just
that
like
was-
the Squidward. It's like the SpongeBob and Squidward meme. Tianlu eats the hell out of the Keyblade, and Sora opens his closet to reveal more.
That was something I've always been confused about when it comes to Kingdom Hearts lore. Is it one Keyblade that can be switched with charms, or is it multiple Keyblades just with different charms
It's-
on them?
It's one, and you put different keychains on it, and it changes the whole form of the Keyblade.
Ah.
That's
Ah.
why you'll notice on
If you go and
every
buy-
single
if you go by other
Keyblade, there's a
lore, you can
different
power it up
keychain.
with-
Right.
If you go by other
Yeah.
lore, you can power it up with medals.
Yeah, because it's
That
like
too.
it's like sometimes when I played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, I always got confused about that because it was like, here, have this, and I could never tell if they were passing them a Keyblade or just the tag for the Keyblade.
Yeah,
Alright.
it would be the tag,
All right. So,
but they can be multiple.
all right. So one joke that I just wanted to say before we moved on to the next match is oh boy, I can't wait to go on a fighting spree across different Disney universes. Hi, Sora.
Hi,
Sora.
Wow. I think we just made new server lore here, folks. This is a server first. Tianlu just now has a thing for eating Sora's Keyblades.
And Tianlu has a Keyblade addiction.
he gets really excited when he eats Keyblades.
All right,
Hey,
moving
can
on.
I have more Keyblades?
No.
All right, moving on to match 6. Our first contestant is Eric Andre.
Eric Andre. Crashes off the stage. Crashes off the desk.
Let me smash! Let me smash!
The joke I'd like to imagine is he gets tossed off of a bus and comes up to the server. It's just like, let me in, let me in.
So, essentially, Eric Andre's server significance is so pretty much. There was a brief moment of time on the server where we actually watched episodes from the Eric Andre show, but we didn't watch the talk show bits. We essentially just watched a compilation of the different openings.
Yeah, like literally, we have only ever seen the intro. We have not actually seen a full episode of the show.
Nope.
I mean, same here.
Which we really should do because it's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's like Comedy Central's golden child.
It's an Adult Swim show.
Bird up. But
Hold on. I got it.
but yes, the reason why, essentially, Eric Andre actually ended up getting corrupted during the Void Event 3. For anyone who remembers Void Event 3, Eric Andre was actually one of the bosses that we all had to fight in Void Event 3. So...
Yep, Eric, or actually, hang on, let me go for the box over real quick.
So yeah, he has about as much server significance as
Yep, and
Sora does.
And yep, he was the boss of Area 1, which was a combination of Studio 8H from SNL and the desk from the Eric Andre show.
Yep.
And his activity was Gartic Phone.
Yep. Oh man, that was very fun.
Oh yeah, very much.
Gartic phone, goated phone.
Mm-hmm. Alright, the next contestant for match 6 is Stick Knuckles.
Stick Knuckly.
Alright, so essentially, just like how Stick Sonic is a parody of Sonic, Stick Knuckles is a parody of Knuckles. And you can believe that this Knuckly boy is more powerful than any incarnation of Base Knuckles, that's for sure. And of course, just like with Stick Sonic, Stick Knuckles knows his power, so he chooses not to use all of his power. Instead, most of the time, Stick Knuckles is either confused or just acting cool.
Yep.
Everybody needs a cool boy.
Mm-hmm. and for anyone wondering, yes, Stick Knuckles actually does guard the Master Emeralds. He may be a parody of the character, but he still does work.
But he may be a parody of the
job to
character,
do.
but he's still the character.
I call it a variant.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a variant.
Yeah.
There's normal Knuckles, IDW Knuckles, Archie Knuckles, Stick Knuckles, Boom Knuckles. It's all...
They're all variants of the same character, pretty much. and funny thing is that in one of my comic series, which I still have to get to showing online, I am really lacking on that. But in one of my comics that I drew, I actually had the Stick Sonic characters meet the Sonic characters. So, Stick Knuckles has canonically met Knuckles.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, with him just being a variation of Knuckles, we will not have to worry about any future problems involving a certain Archie writer, aka, his name rhymes with Jen Menders.
Pen Kenders.
10-0, part-time hit.
Len Zenders.
Zen Menders.
Alright.
Anyway, enough about Knuckles. Let's get cracking. Ha ha.
Alright. And the next contestant for match 6 is Luke.
Luke.
He's raising the rent.
Man, you're not. Man, you deny me the button. Oh my god, he looks about as trashy as he does in the pictures.
Yeah,
I love it.
But Blue's server significance. also for being from Rock Paper Scissors. In the show, he is the landlord of the apartment building the trio live in, and he raises the rent. He has a cat. That's about it.
Yep.
And now he's part of the
king
server lore. He's a reset edition.
Oh yeah, and he was also the king of the trash.
Mm-hmm.
He has a sticker on
God.
he has a sticker on the server too. That's
I don't know how I should feel about that laugh.
All right. Now for the last contestant of match 6, Mario.
it's a
Mario.
Hey, look.
Hmm.
Hey, look. It's a
Okay.
motherfucking Chris Pratt.
It's
Hey,
a Mario.
Mario.
Oh my
That's
God,
not the
holy-
voice.
Oh my god!
Koopas.
Holy crap, you guys! It's Garfield.
Oh man, I loved playing Mario back in the day, stomping Koopas,
Koopas.
Goombas.
But yeah, essentially Mario's server significance is I don't know. I just like doing the Mario voice. That's his server significance.
His service significance is I made it the fuck up.
The server significance is that he is addicted to Nintendo games.
We got a lot of emojis about him, just about him alone.
His
Yeah.
server significance is trust me, bro.
Yeah, Mario just has a lot of emojis on the server. That's why he's server significant. All right, let's get
Also,
yeah.
I mean, he's the icon for this sound effect.
True.
True.
All right, let's get going to match 6 on Battlefields.
Field battle.
Battlefield.
But it's not just Battlefield,
battle.
it's Battlefield.
It's melee battlefield.
And it comes with the wonky collision and everything.
Yeah. Oh, Mario starts off invincible.
Oh,
This
Eric
is,
Andre's already
big
crashed
fan.
to the side of the screen.
very fitting for Eric Andre, honestly. Stick Knuckles beating the shit out of Lou.
Oh, and Stick Knuckles is out of here.
Oh.
I guess you could say that Lou
Oh.
raised the
Boy,
He
Lou
raised everybody.
certainly raised his red.
Raising more than rent. Raising your percentage.
And raising his hospital bill, too.
I'm raising your damage percentage.
oh shit.
Oh my god, he's doing it! Okay,
He's
okay.
raising the
Mario
race,
just
boys!
lost his first
And he just raised them into oblivion.
Jeez.
I'm raising your damage percentage because I feel like suffer.
As you
I'm
can tell, chat, we
raising
have a
the
lot of
stop
fun with this.
What's with Nickelodeon characters being power? Oh, and he fell in a mine.
All powerful. I'll tell you what.
Very,
Comic-
very Lou behavior. Very Lou
Wait.
behavior.
Hey, comic stuff. It's comic
just
power
got that.
levels.
Oh. Eric Andre has been eliminated. He's going to lose his
Oh
bracket.
my god.
As he should.
Come on, Stick Knuckles. You can pull through. I believe in you.
Hey, look, he's
Lou's
at
lost it.
69%.
Lou's down to 1.
Lou's down the 1. He got knocked out.
Aw. Wait, Louis down to 1.
He's gotta raise his performance.
Damn, Lou,
Oh.
Lou better.
I guess everyone forgot about me. Ouch! well,
Jeez.
everyone was talking about the Lou. I was over here taking some names.
Oh, Stick Knuckles is close. I think he's gonna be out next hit. Oh! maybe not. He's close though.
Holy
Yep.
shit, he's so close. Mario is going for the kill.
Yep. Come here, you big monkey.
That smash ball is his only chance
What do
at
you call it?
ever
What do you
getting
call
shot.
it?
Oh, Mario punched the final smash out of him.
Who are you calling a monkey, you Italian crap?
And Luke raised the roof.
I'm raising your rent.
I'm raising the rent.
Ooh, that's the right one.
And he's raising in the rankings.
Oh, I beat all of your asses. Big whoop. I could beat all you if I was asleep.
You doubted me?
I'm raising the rent again.
Holy cow.
Man,
Hey, right?
this tournament's on fire. I am loving this.
I'll never be able to. I have to take out a mortgage for my apartment.
I can only imagine how much my parents are wondering what the hell I'm doing in this room.
You're raising the rent.
You're raising the rent, obviously.
Tell them you're raising the rent. Oh, and naturally, Lou has the highest position because he raises the rent.
Yep. Man,
I
Lou's
love
out
how
here
Stick
taking
Knuckles is on the frickin' cover of the stream, and he got knocked out.
Yep, unfortunately.
So fucking quickly.
Look at all you bunch of losers. I'm better than all of you.
Why are all the
Fancy.
Nickelodeon characters so powerful, man? What does Nickelodeon have on people?
My love for all these characters is making them powerful.
Alright. With a successful match 6, I'm gonna go take a break here to use the restroom. I'll be right
quick,
back, everyone.
Or I'm raising the rent.
Ah, shit, I don't want my rent to be raised.
Well, too
Like, look at
bad.
that.
Well, too bad. Your rent is raised, dumbass.
Don't look at that. We got Stick Knuckles on the front. Looking down at Lady Liberty and Stock Guy. Don't worry. If you all don't know why Lady Liberty is here, you'll know soon. By the end of the by the end of the stream, you will know.
Lady Liberty has a very long career history.
Kate.
Oh, is this one you know, Phantom?
Also,
It's 10 p.m.
No.
Do you know where your children are?
Or is.
10 p.m. Well, technically.
it's
for
11 for me.
Well, technically for Angel's 11, but
Same here.
it actually is. It actually is 10 p.m. for me. So.
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
For all the drawn bits in this thumbnail, though, there was a lot of love and put into it, and then you had Lady Liberty, Stock Guy, and Gibby. But not the iCarly Gibby. Okay, Eagle, what are you laughing at?
What I'm doing for Alexander Hamilton.
Oh.
No.
Oh god.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
Just
Just staring at
we're-
Gluttony's ass over here. Wait, what?
ah.
I was just telling them, they were wondering why I was laughing, and I was just telling them it's because of what I'm doing for Alexander Hamilton.
Alright. So, time for match 7.
Who's on the roster?
Yeah.
Oh man, I tell you, Lois, this is worse than the time I was in that tournament and I had to fight. This is worse than the time I had to fight Slenderman in Final Destination. Box only, no items.
Wow, Lois, this is worse than the time I had to do a staring contest with Slenderman. You see, the joke here is that he has no eyes. Also doesn't have any ears by the looks of it. He just...
So, Peter Griffin's server significance is, we talk a lot of Family Guy on the server, and we sometimes watch Family Guy on the server, and we always try to make it to the new episodes of Family Guy on the server. So, in short, we watch Family Guy.
Yep. Yeah, we used to watch, like, back during the Service Classic era, we used to watch a lot of Family Guy. Like, a lot of Family Guy.
Yep.
And we still catch up with the new episodes.
Yep. Alright, so the next contestant in match 7 is Slenderman.
Holy crap, it's
Slenderman. The woods is no place to roam. Slenderman. You're all alone and how alone.
One interesting factoid about Slenderman here is that, well, he was originally going to be Slendy Man with a red tie, but due to the incident that caused the second character selection, he had to be changed back to Slenderman.
Yep.
He's all, oh my fucking god, Eagle.
Dude, Eagle, what are you laughing at?
We'll find out soon.
Nano!
Hey, Nano, you here? Alright, so pretty much a Slenderman server significance is every time we have like a background Aggie / Magma, someone always draws a very, very tiny, minuscule drawing of Slenderman that only takes like 15 pixels or something. So it's a very small drawing of Slenderman that someone hides in the background of every background canvas.
It takes a keen eye to see him, but once you see it, it's not, you can't unsee them. Like actual Slenderman.
And the funny thing about Slenderman is that he doesn't have any malicious intent. Like, he isn't evil or anything. He's just shy.
So, Phantom, you said keen eye, and I thought you said peen eye. I'm kind of, if you can't tell, I'm pretty stoned.
All right, time for the next contestant in match 7. It's Phonius.
Holy crap, Phonius! Oh wait, the on the images.
Now let me go ahead and bring over Phonius.
Yeah, show him Phonius.
All right, somebody play the sound clip that's associated for Phonius.
I'm gonna do it. God damn it!
He had it on speed dial.
Here, let me say it louder for everyone. Dumb bitch.
Dumb bitch.
Alright, now let's cool it on that word before Daddy YouTube gets mad at us for having our fun.
Also, hello, Sushi. I'm Eagle.
I'm having fun.
God, just catch you having fun.
Having fun.
So yeah, Nano, Eagle, Nano.
Hello.
Also, you get to see the editing process, everybody in the audience.
There's Phonius.
Now, Nano, we did like little introductions for ourselves in the at the beginning of this. Would you perhaps like to share a bit about yourself?
My name is Nano. I'm not sure what I'm known for between everyone here. No one really talks about me, as far as I'm aware.
We do.
And I just kind of pop in every now and then, have fun, chill out with these guys. I have very little server relevance.
Like that picture.
All right. So, jeez, what are you losing it over?
Eagle, your laughing is starting to concern us. What is it?
At this point, whenever it becomes revealed, whatever you're laughing at, it's got to be shown on stream, and I don't think the world's ready for this.
So if that letter is so important, maybe the whole class should hear it.
All right. So, Phonius' server lore is essentially Skull made plenty of different parody versions of Phineas and Ferb characters, and not only did he make parody versions of the characters, he also made a short animation featuring Phonius and is a watermelon.
The parody
is a watermelon.
He's a watermelon.
He's a watermelon.
Jeez, a watermelon.
So, pretty much in the short animation, Phonius. I'm the one who voices Phonius, by the way. Hello, I'm Phonius' voice actor. Phonius essentially says, "Dumb bitch," and then picks up is a watermelon and flings her far away, and when she hits the ground, she explodes Deltarune style.
I love that it's starting to be referred to as Deltarune style.
We could just call it sexual style.
What?
What? I'm just joking. What? I don't know. Busted it down. Busted.
Bust
That
the
was not
melon
funny.
sexual style.
That was not funny.
It does make you feel good, from what I hear.
Alright, let me get the character.
So who's everyone betting on so far?
Bendy1 is betting on SWAT team to win, but of course he also wants himself to win, so...
Yep.
I'm sure he does.
I mean, yep. He was the victor of the first tournament. He wants to keep his crown.
Yep. Alright.
Maybe.
And then the last contestant of match 7 is Mighty. And,
Mighty the Armadillo.
and a mighty server significance is being mighty annoyed, hence his icon. The pun writes itself. I just find it funny that his only server significance is just being annoyed.
Just like how
Damn,
just like how Arturo's only server significance, it's a flat version of himself.
Yep.
We have fun. But soon you will be seeing another character who managed to get in for an even dumber reason. You'll see.
Mm-hmm. All
Hey,
right.
Angel.
What?
Mind if I... You know what? Never mind, actually. Keep going.
Let's start with match 7.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that I'm also watching my girlfriend stream while you do this. Kind of flip-flopping between them.
Oh.
Cool.
She should rate us when she's done.
She's on Twitch.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
All right, so let's see. So far, Peter's getting a beating. Slenderman's at 38.
I just noticed that it's all brawlers.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone's used color.
This run is.
Just the luck of the draw. Oh, Phony has spiked Slender Man.
Oh!
Damn, the double kill.
Only for
Dumb
Peter to punch him out.
Dumb bitch.
The fat double kill.
Seeing this stage makes me want to play Rivals so bad.
Ooh.
They recently added
one mighty
a
punch,
character
Peter
from
is
Delta.
out. Ooh, and Mighty himself gets eliminated.
Everyone down to 2 stops.
Yes.
Stock tire.
Ah, Phonius has a sword. He is now a sword fighter, temporarily.
I believe Peter had that at first.
Ooh, one up kick.
The fat uppercut.
Roadhouse.
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 Perfect.
Holy crap, Mighty Armadillo from Duckles Chaotix.
Oh, off the
Oh,
top.
Fox is down to 1.
Why would you
Ooh,
need
Mighty's also down to
And
1.
Mighty.
And one punch
Oh,
from
and Peter.
Oh my god.
1 punch from Peter knocked out Slender Man.
And I just punched
Ooh,
Slenderman.
everyone is down to 1 stock. It's a very even game.
So
Ooh.
Peter pulled off a really sick block
Ooh,
on
Phonius
Slenderman.
got Slenderman
Fat.
and Mighty in a final smash. Peter, you better
Fat
not stand up.
final.
Peter, what's it? Oh my god.
Oh.
Peter saved Slenderman.
And Mighty is dead.
Boy, I sure hate to be them right now.
Why did Peter save Slenderman?
Slenderman's done though.
Damn. It's 1-on-1.
Roadhouse.
Peter's making big use of the bumper.
Yep. I guess just a reminder to every new person watching, there are items on for this tournament, but only legal items. Items that I have specifically chosen that I deem tournament legal are in this tournament.
Come on, Peter. Come on, Peter. Come on, Peter.
Oh, this is close. This is so close.
Come on, Peter. You can't let that kid fool you. You can't let him do you dirty like that. You can't
Dumb
let him
bitch.
take Peter out. Okay.
Oh, and he's out.
Dumb bitch.
All right, Angel, say the line.
All right, Fred. I think I know what I'm gonna do with the earnings. Let's start a drug regime.
Let's. I know what we're gonna do today. Let's start a meth lab.
Stay out of my territory.
Dumb bitch.
Jesse!
and you see the funny joke about Phonius and Fred is that they always know where Pabby is. Hey, where's Pabby? Off fighting the press scientist somewhere, I suppose.
I'll fight to get the press scientist.
Oh, but I
somewhere.
was gonna say though, Imagine
Suppose.
League One. Also, that match went by fast.
I know.
Yeah, that was the quickest one.
Yeah.
So far.
I blame it on Peter.
Yeah, because that battle was the length of a Family Guy cutaway gag.
Literally. That whole
It was
battle was a
short.
cutaway
It was
gag.
It was just barely shorter than the longest cutaway gag.
Man, I tell you, this was worth the time I had to fight Slenderman, that bootleg version of Phineas and Ferb and Mighty Sonic.
Mighty the Armadillo. Roadhouse.
Alright, moving on to match number 8. We have Fred as our first contestant. Oh boy, server veterans know about Fred.
Fred!
Fred! You know,
Oh shit!
Fred was so popular. Fred was so popular for a time on the original server that Server Go was made an entire religion around Fred. essentially, Fred's server significance is during the first Void event, Skull accidentally drew a giant blue cyan line, and he didn't realize that he drew a cyan line until the end of the canvas, where he then proceeded to name the blue cyan line Fred, and just like that, the line that was a drawing mistake turned into a character.
And a very popular one, it sounds like.
It was very popular. He was in a friggin' FNF mod.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
It
god!
was never a full mod. It was just a sprite. It was just a sprite.
Versus Fred.
Yeah. Bendy, L-Bendy1 was working on a concept for a versus Fred mod, but it never actually became a playable thing.
Yeah.
Dude,
like,
what if
there
Fred's
was
sound
art,
effects were
there
just...
was art made, and there was a song made, but nothing was ever released officially.
What if Fred's sound effect was just like didgeridoo, like notes?
Why did you redo notes?
I don't know. Didgeridoo is a funny name.
Didgeridoo's nuts.
Alright. So the next contestant...
As an Australian, I don't know whether to be offended or not.
I don't know, man.
Next character for match 2-8 is Jevil. So Nano, you joined at the right time. You're about to see the Jevil match.
I can do anything.
So the server significance of Jevil is well, other than the fact that he literally has 4 dancing emojis on the server, every now and again we also draw Jevil on different collaborative drawing canvases. So yeah.
The true of Neo and Chaos.
Still not as many as the Spamtons I've seen.
Oh, there are so many Spamtons.
Yeah. so much Spamton. Oops, all Spamton.
Oops, all Spamton.
Stop Spammington.
Alright. The next character in match 8 is Shaggy.
Like zoinks.
Zoinks, dude.
So pretty much Shaggy's server significance is the fact that whenever we see something funny, sometimes we go like, Zoink Scoob! I can't believe we really gotta take that guy on!
Like, I think we gotta kill this guy, Scoob.
Ram.
Like, Scoob, when they said that we're gonna fix you, I thought they meant like as a sandwich.
And then the final character of match 8 is Luna Loud.
Right.
Oh boy.
Luna Loud.
Place your bets on who's gonna win this battle.
Okay, you gave them a plastic chair, a duster, a sandwich, and an M16.
All right.
Bro, we got the dirt water.
All right. Our contestants are ready. You'll see that Fred is literally just a line. When I was making these costumes, I literally tried to make these costumes to the best of my ability. So, Fred is literally just a line.
I love that. I started laughing as soon as I saw that.
All right.
On Skyloft.
Match 8.
Let's begin match 8.
Ooh,
I have incredibly fake money on Fred.
Instantly, Jevil hits Luna Loud with a fairy wand, because Jevil actually starts the match with a fairy wand. Ah, Fred almost
Fred's almost got it.
Yep.
Fred almost drops.
Damn. Sick clutch.
Fred is going up. He's going down. He's going for it. It's going to go downtown.
Yep. Up there's Shaggy coming in with the Nooski tail. Like swords. I thought it was a counter, but I'm glad I had this tail.
Sick double kill from Fred.
Ooh. Okay.
Fred has a gun?
Yep. Fred's packing
Fred
heat.
has had enough.
Oh, nope. Now it's going over to Luna. Oh, man. Luna's desperately trying to stay up. Oh! He's trying to send Fred away.
Fred
but
is
staying in there.
Fred is back.
Fred is.
And never mind, Fred is dead.
No, he's
He's
not.
Ultra Instinct Shaggy.
I'm getting up my
You're
power,
in trouble.
dude.
Like songs. I'm only using. I'm only using 0.1%.
Goodbye, child.
Like, this is why Cartoon Network is better, man.
I am going to skin you alive.
What the? Okay, I missed something.
Yep. Shaggy fell off. He's down to 1-2.
You want to explain what I said loud?
I am going to skin
Nano made.
What I said was, in the Shaggy voice, this is why Cartoon Network is better, man.
Oh my god.
Devil is down to 1. Fred is staying up with 2.
Loud just looks you up and down. He's just like, yep, I can kill you.
A bumper has appeared. Where's the bumper gonna go? The bumper could shake up things. Oh, it's down. Oh, that's so devious. You can't.
That is horrible.
Oh
no.
God damn.
Oh my. The first Nickelodeon character to lose.
That was a devilish bumper spot. Oh my god.
Fred is a maniac.
Holy shit.
You know, the CPUs, man, I tell you.
Like Fred, I think we gotta kill Luna Loud.
Man, Fred
Uh-oh.
Oh, no more Shaggy. It's just Fred and Jevil.
Well,
Jevil unleashed chaos.
I'm rooting for Fred now. Go, Fred!
No,
Fred's got the final smash.
No, don't let Fred win. Don't let Fred win, Jevil.
Oh no, he's going for
Oh my god. It's huge. It's massive.
and the winner is Fred.
I knew I had money on the right one.
Go Fred. Go Fred. And but also I hate all. Go Fred. But also I hate all of you.
Damn it.
What? But what? I said nothing. I said nothing.
I'm the only one who said anything.
Kill yourself.
Okay.
Alright, so it looks like both Shaggy and Luna are going into the losers bracket. Just a reminder to everyone.
Hey, me and Loud both lost.
Just a reminder to everyone watching the stream. This tournament has a losers bracket. So if anyone loses in round 1, don't worry. There's a chance for you to recover.
Where is it? 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 Where is it?
All right. Well, moving on from match 8 to match 9, our first contestant is Cosmo.
Oh boy.
Cosmo.
All right, Phantom.
Okay. Well, I'm based on a coin flip. I managed to find myself here. Thanks to my good friend Philip.
I gotta say, I love Family Odd Parents. That was a show I grew up on.
Yeah, me too.
For the timid and for the image.
Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents was great.
Lock the
I actually got the box set for seasons 1 to 5.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I don't
Nice.
know. I honestly don't know what seasons 4 and 5 are. I think I left them somewhere, but yeah, I've got those around.
That reminds me of the recently there was a box set for Ben 10 release that was supposed to have everything, but it was missing like half of Omniverse.
Wow.
Yeah.
Come on.
Damn.
Where is she?
So we had everything from like everything from the first series to Ultimate Alien, but only half of Omniverse.
Damn. How could you have all that and not have Omniverse?
Right?
Where is Cosmo?
I think you got too many.
Either.
Did you wish for him to be there?
Cosmo is here. What?
Genuinely
No,
a
you-
Cosmo move
no,
to
you
just
had to
not
wish
be
for me.
found.
You have to wish for
Cosmo
me.
was a playable fighter in Smash 4.
This is a demand.
Wow, that's crazy. Where's Cosmo on my list?
You
That was
probably
one of the
skipped
first ones you
over him.
messed with, though.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
you skipped over him.
No, they're just I don't think there is Cosmo.
What
He is
happened?
there.
You think Cosmo's just gone?
I think Cosmo's just gone.
He gone.
Cosmo left
You got-
early.
If you can't find him,
Was
then that's
here.
an automatic DQ.
He went into labor.
He was here, but now he gone.
You accidentally replaced Cosmo with someone else?
No, I believe he's near the top.
That is weird. I don't.
I noticed there's 99 of them, so maybe the 100th was meant to be Cosmo?
That's weird.
Uh-oh.
But it says I can't create an additional character, which means that all the slots are filled. Cosmo is here somewhere. But where is he?
Is there an option to organize them by alphabetical order?
No, not alphabetical.
Do you know what type he was?
Gunner.
Looks like you saved over Cosmo.
No, we're still in Gunner. Oh, yep, no Cosmo.
What happened to Cosmo?
What?
He went into labor, like I said.
Oh my god.
That is weird.
Somebody killed Cosmo. How is this possible?
We gotta wish for him back.
I wish for Cosmo to exist.
That's so weird.
You and what wand?
Maybe he's a sword fighter.
No, he's not
Did
a
we think
sword
about that?
fighter.
Oh, he's a gunner.
Alright, hold on. I have to wish for him to be there. I'm turning on my 3DS. The good thing is that people on the stream are still only seeing the fire up pack of canvas.
Yeah.
Good. Wait, while we were finding that, who's next up on the list?
That is a good question. The next character in the match is Tim.
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 Jim's terrible brother.
Yep.
How could you shit on him like that, man?
You've skipped him.
Easily.
He's further down.
I'm not looking for Tim.
Oh, okay. I thought you were looking for Tim.
We're still looking for Cosmo.
I'm just trying to see if there's any duplicates now. Weird indeed.
We're gushing over Tim. I post a gif of Jim.
That's very weird. Wait, so can Smash 4 only hold 99 Miis? That's bizarre.
Yeah, that's stupid even.
Yeah.
Is Cosmo get an automatic pass
No.
to lose his bracket?
Or an automatic
no.
loss.
No, we're getting Cosmo in here.
Another way. Because you gotta remember,
JDS?
3DS Wii U compatibility.
Oh yeah.
Ah, that's true.
But while everyone waits for that to happen behind the scenes, Tim. So, Tim's service significance is that he is Jim's brother, and he is the butt of the joke, because Tim is worse Jim.
Damn.
And that's just everybody's.
He's Jim, but drawn in MS Paint.
It's so mean. It's so mean.
But yeah, that's weird. The fact that this game can only supposedly hold 99 characters, I'm pretty sure it was 100.
There's 99 Miis, but Cosmo ain't one.
Damn.
If you're having me problems, I feel bad for you, son.
Oh.
Shit, we'll have to. Yeah, it's telling you to overwrite.
Yeah, that's weird. Huh. Well, that means that we just have to overwrite a character that's already had their place.
Dr.
Get rid of
Mario, I feel
get
like.
rid of a loser.
Mhm.
Nah. Katie.
I mean, Katie's a
Override
loser.
Katie. Yeah, I feel that's appropriate.
I said Dr. Mario.
Yeah,
Because he doesn't even have. He's
Dr.
going to
Mario was
jail.
He needs to run, so deleting him makes sense.
I am Dr. Mario, and I can't save your life.
yeah, I'll remove him for right now, just because there's a chance that I may want to play with Katie personally another time.
Yeah, that way she has a chance to not die immediately.
Alright, the next character is Skull. So, Skull is a user on the server.
If I knew we could just submit ourselves, I probably would have done that.
I said that multiple times.
You snooze, you lose,
You know what? Good
buddy.
point.
I would.
Yeah, I know. I snosed, I lost.
Yeah, I would have submitted myself, but Phantom had me join this after all this was announced.
And he was also a founding member of the officials.
Yep, he was one of the very first officials. Unfortunately, the official moniker has disbanded, but memory lives on.
Yeah, because a lot of us just have service official something in our names now.
Yeah, it's just an in-joke.
I thought it was an in-joke, so I joined in on it. I would have just remained Phantom OTC up until this point.
Yeah, I decided to join the joke because, you know, I just had a good feeling that I'd be one of you guys. It was just a feeling right here.
In his butt.
Like if you are active on this server, you have server's official after your name.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you are consistently active on this server, you deserve the title.
Oh, there he is.
And the only reason why
There he is.
I got stories to mine, but
All right, and the final character for match 9 is Lady Liberty.
We have all these cartoonish and custom characters, and then we just have the pinnacle of New York.
Yep.
the literal actual Statue of Liberty. She's like 5 times the size of the stage.
We have the Statue of Liberty. Yep, just the whole thing right there.
Mm-hmm. It's 10 p.m.
She consented to be here.
Do you know where your children are?
Yeah. Okay, so
My children are in the base of the Statue of Liberty.
Angel, may I explain the server significance behind
You can go
Liberty?
ahead.
Okay, so actually.
May I explain it? Oh wait, hold on. Where is it?
Hang on, I got a whole presentation for this.
Yeah, man, it's gonna pull up PowerPoint.
Can we talk about Lady Liberty for a second? I really need to talk about Lady Liberty for a second.
Yeah,
Sorry about Lady Liberty has arrived.
Interruption there. Well, anyway, Lady Liberty has a very funny server history because she's the unintentional server character, one who was completely set up without our knowledge.
Yep.
Damn. Okay.
What? How does that work?
Like she
Look at her mocking.
she was just consistently showing up. She was just consistently showing up in stuff tied to the server without us realizing.
Yep. She even appeared in the void events.
Like, yeah, she was in the void event, and the big thing that got her server relevant was whenever we watch Family Guy, because we gotta remember, Family Guy is usually scheduled before the 9 o'clock news, before the 10 o'clock news on the Fox station where we watch it. And every time after we watch Family Guy, we just cut the news intro being like, "It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?"
And that clip alone was from a Kentucky PSA that would play out exactly at 10 p.m. in the 70s. Because back then, people didn't worry about where their kids were. Back then, parents were not as good and strict as they were now. Though they were still good. Mostly. I don't know. I wasn't born in the 70s. I'm 24 years old.
So if our contestants ready, let's get this on the road.
Yeah. On Midgar.
3, 2, 1, go!
And, obviously Cosmo has to start the match with a fairy wand equipped. That skull knocked out of his hand.
Yeah.
Okay, Lady Liberty stole his wand.
Bill said no, slapped his hand.
I wish for you to know where your children are.
She replaced her torch with a wand. Actually, I could see that in the.
And the plasma has shifted.
Jim pile drivered himself off of the map.
That's Tim, not Jim.
But yeah,
I said Tim.
I could see that in a Fairly Odd Parents episode where there's a fairy version of New York, and Lady Liberty, instead of holding a torch, is just holding a giant wand.
And the rules book.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that would be perfect. Oh, there goes Cosmo.
Cosmo and Tim are both at 1 health, or not 1 health, 2 stock. 2 stock.
I call them lives because
Lady Liberty has plummeted.
Lady Liberty has
Ooh,
fallen.
Tim spiked skull.
Getting
Damn.
some revenge. I'm pretty sure Tim only fell off
Creation.
because someone wouldn't let him up on the ledge.
Creations, Mike's reader.
Oh, there goes Liberty again.
I have no
Spiking
worries.
it.
Skull is definitely going to beat Tim no matter what.
Oh
Tim
yeah.
and Lady Liberty are down to 1 stock.
Watch
Oh,
out, there's a
Cosmo
mine.
is so freaking tiny.
I bet Tim's gonna go down first between him and
Ooh,
Lady
Skull
Liberty.
lands on the mine.
Oh, Cosmo coming in with that from the distance. Oh, he's charging. Nope. Oh,
Lady Liberty
he missed.
challenged Cosmo.
The Battle of the Green. Oh, Skull charging up for a good shot there.
Ooh, and
Oh,
Tim
and
is
Tim is
eliminated.
thrown and he is out.
Tim is
And
the
indeed,
oh
Tim
my
is
god.
And Lady Liberty is out.
Plummets to her death.
Holy shit!
What?
That was just Cosmo and
And
Skull.
Skull loses. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Cosmo is still in this, and he's got 2 lives.
Cosmo's looking
Looking
pretty
good.
good right now.
I've been
Skull
pretty
trying to
good
make an
at this.
retaliation.
He went from being hella late to suddenly
Oh,
being
no.
the best
I
here.
appear to be at
Yep.
He was
151%.
training. Oh, Skull taking him
And
out.
Cosmo
though.
takes the
Oh, it's
Cosmo
now
takes the
anyone's
punch.
game. It's
anyone's
now
game,
anyone's
one-on-one.
They
I-
both
If anyone's
charged
name,
up.
Skull, would you like
I can
Cosmo going in.
I can imagine it being like
Smash ball.
Red ball.
I can imagine it being like
Everything.
sorry for me being late,
Skull
everyone.
gets it.
There
Skull
was some
gets it.
serious ferry traffic.
He's trying to get fun the right opportunity to use it. So
Hey.
Cosmo may be out of here.
Simon,
It's
And
over.
there he goes. Cosmo is out.
He
no,
lives.
No, he's not.
He's
Fairy power.
Holy shit.
I want to
No,
lose,
He's not
Philip.
looking good though.
We forgot Cosmo had wings. He just flew back.
Oh man,
Oh
this
my
is
God.
tense. This is so
Why
tense.
do I feel like I've seen this before?
Floaty crowny things looking
I
ass.
feel like I've seen this in a dream before, man.
I mean,
I
Skull's
am
going to win no matter
the-
what.
I am
Bumper.
being dead ass with you.
Bumper.
Bumpers in play.
Bumper
I
out.
wonder what this does.
That'd be hilarious if he actually did like knock himself out
He
with that
forward
bumper.
throw.
That would be such a Cosmo thing to do.
Oh, the
Jump throw with
boomerang
a
almost
defensive
got-
kill.
Oh,
Oh, block! He's blocking.
Come on, Cosmo, come on.
Boomerang is messing up his combos. He needs to get.
Oh.
He can't get rid of it.
Oh shit. Hit with the,
I
have
would
the fat
be
bounce
sent here
wrong.
to the very
Footstool.
bad penitentiary.
Dude, my butt isn't even on the seat right now. It is just like floating off the edge of the seat right now.
Oh my god, it's so intense.
It's such a
Oh,
good shot. Cosmo is
no!
over and out.
Away!
Oh my god.
Here.
Skull just
He
barely
wasn't even
clutches it.
present, and he fucking annihilated.
There was no fear. Skull was. gonna
Well,
win.
you win some, you lose some.
that
All
was
right.
crazy.
I like the detail that you have. Yeah, you have Skull in the Sans outfit.
Yep.
Nice.
I mean, you
He would
gotta have
want
him in the lazy hoodie.
Yep.
You gotta have him in the
Yeah, but that, even despite losing,
Laziest
Cosmo's
outfit
continuing
of all
this.
time.
Well, hey, if he's in the Sans outfit, that means he's ready to crack some skulls. I'm so lonely.
All right.
Today, even despite coming in second, Cosmo's still going to teaming the winners bracket.
Indeed.
Anyways, how's that Alexander Hamilton image coming along?
It's done. I'll show you once he comes up.
All right.
Oh god.
So for match 10, we have Connor. Unfortunately, Connor is missing his image, but if you're on the server, if you're a server viewer, then you know Connor. It's Connor. Come on, you know Connor.
Who doesn't know Connor?
Who's Connor?
Everybody knows Connor.
Who's Connor?
Hold on, let me show a picture of Connor on screen. Menu. I just have to.
Maybe you could also Maybe you can also
Actually-
send it to me so I can crop it.
Actually, wait, I know where I can find a picture of Connor. It's Louds' character cards he's been making.
Yay! We get to see the character cards.
Wait, I got around to posting. Right.
Loud stopped uploading Atlu.
I'll finish it later, but I can send the Connor one to you.
Mm-hmm.
Please, I can keep watching during the stream, but you can't.
No, that's Brave Man. Okay.
There you go.
Alright, there we go. Thank you for the Connor card.
Connor.
Alright, so this is Connor.
Connor!
That's Connor.
Man,
There he is.
all my homies like Connor.
Connor.
Ain't nobody got beef with Connor, man.
Yep.
Connor's the best.
And you want
Connor's
the funny thing about Connor is that I not only have one, but I have two Connor merch in real life.
Oh my god.
Connor is the only server lore character with merchandise.
Incorrect. There are plenty of server lore characters that has merchandise, but I have two Connor merchandises.
There's only a few that we can make that to be made money on.
You know, I look at Connor and only one thing comes to mind. Red Henry Stickman.
Oh, he's better than Henry Stickman. He's Connor.
He's Connor.
He's not that loser Henry Stickman. He's Connor.
Yeah, you leave my boy Henry Stickman alone.
You beat Henry Stickman alone.
Leave Henry Stickman alone.
Alright. And the next character in match 10 is Abdiel.
Abdiel!
Hey, guys, it's me.
Alright, so I'll let Lyle talk about
Jim.
himself.
Yep, this is my main MC Abdiel. He's bald. He wears blue. He's a silly guy. He lives in an empty white void with his besties, and yeah.
Oh, so he's like Chicken Nugget.
In a way, yeah.
Kind of actually, huh?
Is Abdiel also a demigod of chaos?
He is.
Ah.
Alright, Eagle, if you can go ahead and start sending the picture my way, because the next contestant, his name is Alexander Hamilton. His name is Alexander Hamilton. He is still missing an icon. But just you wait. Just you wait.
It's in the YouTube booth.
Hold on. That? Oh my god.
Wow. I mean,
and
I guess it's Alexander Hamilton. It's not wrong.
Technically, yeah. That's the most literal Alexander Hamilton we got.
It's history accurate Hamilton.
oh, how did I not think of just finding an image of the real Alexander Hamilton?
All this time, we've been using Lin-Manuel Miranda's image but really, we should have been looking to the books.
Oh, by the way, Polly's back.
Yay!
Yeah, Polly.
I see that Connor has summoned the Polly.
A wild Polly has been spotted.
Alright. There he.
He's there somewhere. There he is.
There he is.
It's historically accurate Alexander Hamilton.
Wow.
I desperately need that as a for
Oh yeah,
emoji.
that's right. Here, hold on.
Polychrome is unable to be with the cast. They say.
I've given you the booth role now. You can join in if you want to commentate your match.
Yep, come on. Come on in. Come on.
Part of me.
All right, but yeah, Alexander Hamilton's server significance is we constantly joke about Alexander Hamilton the musical, such as the room where it happened, and different things of sort. And to drop some server knowledge, back in the original server tournament, Abdiel and Hamilton had some serious beef because Hamilton beat Bilbo, which Bilbo is one of the most powerful server lore characters. So the fact that Hamilton beat Bilbo is impressive.
It's been years!
But then, hey Polly. But then, you know, Hamilton, after beating Bilbo, gets whooped by Abdiel.
Oh, this is Polly. Okay.
Oh god.
All right,
Like,
and then
these two have an absolutely legendary rivalry.
yep.
We're gonna see how Connor power scales.
All right, and then the character in match 10 is Koza.
Who is
One of
Skull's
Skulls.
Who is Skull's current OC?
Yep. Koza is Skull's newest persona character, cause he actually goes by Koza now, but we still call him Skull just because that's what we're used to calling him. But his online username now is Koza.
I love this VC. We got all the service officials and then Stewie queer friend. Oh, so many. So, people meant or not meant to see the game?
Yeah, they're meant to see the game. We're switching back and forth between the game and the bracket list.
Okay. Well, you better switch, buddy. It actually looks better on YouTube than it does on the Discord stream.
Yeah, the Discord stream's
Yeah, I
on low
noticed
quality.
Yeah, no.
Who could have guessed? Who could have presumed this nefarious deed?
Alright, so we got our cast ready. It's time for Abdiel and Hamilton to have their legendary rematch.
And Connor to
Yeah, look,
Goodbye.
like
I made a
Connor
joke.
to be red.
Abdiel and Hamilton are about to have their rematch. Connor and the are just there.
Connor's about to be red.
I made a joke about Hamilton having his ultimate be the hurricane section and
Oh my god, Connor looks so
in the musical.
gross. Connor's
Indeed.
actually doing the best right now, guys. He's got no hits.
Oh, Hamilton has invincibility. Oh, his
Connor, can you
invincibility.
lock the chut in?
So,
And it got broken.
yep, so essentially
Oh my God.
the reason why Hamilton got invincibility is because he got the first hit of the match, so he was invulnerable for 10 seconds.
Oh my god.
Connor, can you lock in? Jesus.
Kick his ass, Koza.
I'm not going to waste my shot. I'm not going to waste my shot. I left the
Connor's really
first tournament
wasting
and I
shots.
really make me upset.
Oh,
I'm
never
not going to
mind.
lose my
Connor's
shot.
Koza is down.
Rooting for myself, obviously.
How will
Oh,
this affect
Connor.
Connor power scaling? This will drastically
Connor.
affect power scaling. If he
Connor's
can't
first one to
defeat
lose
this.
a stock.
I'm not
think
going to waste
if-
my shot.
Oh,
If Connor
Abdiel's
can't
fighting
destroy
Hamilton.
the control.
Ooh,
If
and a
Connor
sword
can't
slip.
destroy Alexander Hamilton, this would drastically affect power scaling.
Hamilton and Abdiel have They understand the assignment.
Connor plays like me. He doesn't know where he is. Oh, Connor, that's a good jump you did, where you jumped into the void. You are doing great. Oh my god. Wait, he almost just
Hamilton
killed the
and
guy.
Abdiel are
Ooh,
still
Koza's
up
down.
on stock, while Koza is only at 1.
Dude, this is like sports betting?
Pretty much.
We could, but we're not gonna. We can't endorse. We can't endorse gambling on
Yeah.
this channel.
Abdiel knocks out Hamilton.
Ooh.
Abdiel, can you... dude, if Connor can't defeat the blue, then what does this mean? Oh my god. Stop coming back, you chud.
Come on, Connor!
No.
Oh, he
Ooh.
took a
Cool.
nosedive.
All
In
right.
the eyes of a hurricane.
When I
was
decided that he was gonna be whatever he is now, like 4 months ago, I did not realize that it sucked.
Everybody
Ooh.
making themselves to be the best that they can be. Meanwhile,
Tanuki Abdiel.
Meanwhile, I was just like, yeah, make
I'll
Connor...
wait.
I don't know. Just make Connor
Oh,
red, I
Hamilton's
guess.
lost the
Just
stuff.
do that and you're golden.
hey, he's red.
Yeah, they did that.
Whoa, Hamilton bringing the
Oh,
fun.
Oh my god.
Abdiel is.
Oh my god,
currently-
Connor dodged that
Who's that?
attack, guys. Did you see that? And then he jumped into the void.
Oh man, Hamilton is just
Okay,
fighting
it seems
back.
like... It seems that Connor's whole
Ooh.
strategy is rage.
Alright, it looks like Abdiel is just trying to take down Hamilton.
Can you use the sword you were given? You got a stick, and you're not doing anything. Connor, you stink. He's just playing with the toys.
Connor's whole bit is rage baiting.
His whole bit is rage baiting. That's all he does.
Only
He-
mad.
He sets his whole bit, and it's working.
And it's working on his own creator.
Oh,
Connor,
oh my
you
god.
big-
It's just these two.
Oh, holy shit.
I'm rooting for Hamilton, boys. I'm rooting for Hamilton.
I'm
Dude,
not going to
this might
waste
have been
my
the-
shot. I'm not going to waste my shot.
Hamilton is actually losing right now.
Alright, will history repeat itself? Who's going to
Currently,
win?
but.
Oh my god!
This big blue fart beat
And
my red
history
guy.
repeats itself.
Oh my god! Alright, you saw it here first, folks.
You're meaning to tell me this big blue fart beat my red guy?
Hamilton,
Took out
Alexander
Connor
Hamilton,
and Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton, as usual, wastes his shot.
Alright, so you saw it here first, folks.
Sky.
Saw it here first, folks. Connor's the master rage baiter.
Abdiel is now 2 for 0 against Hamilton.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Hamilton raised his gun to the sky.
Connor, he was there. He sure did participate.
Connor did really well, though. Let's
No, he
just
didn't.
say
He
that.
got third. His number is brown. Brown
But
never
just
means anything good.
just because he lost this round doesn't mean he'll lose the next.
Yep, because
There is a loser
Okay,
bracket.
well if we have a thing for history repeating itself, I don't think it's gonna end well for Connor, old boy.
Alright,
Connor, I haven't drawn you in like 3 years, and this is how you come back.
so
I think you should draw more Connor.
Connor and Koza have been moved to the losers bracket.
I drew Connor like what 2021.
They're very appropriately not. They don't have any pictures.
Connor's badly drawn and plays bad in Rage Base. This is like the worst character in fiction. How did I do this? I made an awful thing.
I find it so funny that Connor's creator is out here just dissing their own creation.
It's like a
Dude.
mother talking shit about their kid.
Dude, what's with this track, man? What the hell?
Telling the rest of the
so bad
family
you
to
got
keep his
rid of
darkest
him.
secrets for a joke.
Alright,
Bring him back.
going on to match 11. We have Nicholas, the Christmas holiday fox. Let
We should have
me.
added Gumball Watterson.
Too late.
Too late.
Late.
He,
Let's
mi-
add him right now
And besides,
to his own
and besides
bracket.
he missed his
And
shot.
And besides, he doesn't have any big.
No, he
No.
does, dude. Dude,
This
guys,
whole
no, guys.
bracket was
Gumball is
made
bisexual.
what?
That might affect the power scaling.
What the fuck?
Gumball's bisexuality might affect the power scaling. We never
What
know.
the fuck?
All right, so this is Nicholas, the Christmas holiday fox. For those who aren't aware, holiday foxes are an original species of mine, where they are essentially spirit foxes that represent
Happy
various different
Halloween!
holidays.
You know, like Flag Day
Happy Halloween.
and Juneteenth.
Yep.
It's not Halloween.
Oh my
Shut
god!
the fuck
Imagine.
up.
Oh my god! Imagine a Juneteenth holiday fox.
I mean, there is a Juneteenth holiday fox. I just haven't drawn it.
What? you.
All
Well,
right.
first we have the holiday cats around the internet, and now you're making holiday foxes. What animals will not be holidized?
But the thing is that
It's a
these are
holiday.
spirit foxes, and the interesting thing about holiday foxes is that pretty much their appearance actually changes on whoever is perceiving them. So American holiday foxes, say, are different from British holiday foxes or Japanese holiday foxes, because every country perceives
I don't
holidays
think the
differently.
Grinch is gonna like. I don't think Grinch is gonna like the Christmas.
Moving on, we have Joe Swanson.
Oh my god, wait, hold on, this bracket just got way better.
Hey, Peter.
Hey,
Hey,
Peter.
Peter. Hey, Peter.
I'm in the fighter bracket.
He
Okay,
can't
so
jump.
Joe-
How is he gonna do this?
I
Yeah,
got a
but
new
Joe
pair
ha-
of legs.
Joe has
just
a
for
very
this.
interesting.
No, you just missed him.
I'm not looking for Joe, I'm looking for Nicholas first. I'm making sure I put them in the correct position.
The correct
What happens if
position.
you? What happens if you don't?
The universe
was he a
collapses.
gunner? Oh yeah, that's right. He
God.
was a gunner. There it is.
We have all these Mii's in the Cuphead.
Hey,
Alright, and then...
hey, Peter.
So, Joe's surface significance is being Joe. I don't really know much of
Being a
Joe's surface significance.
Just being associated with Family Guy.
Yep.
You know
But,
his
he has
voice
a
actor was in
very-
Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
Patrick Warburn's been in a bunch of
Alright,
but
the next...
anywho-
What? No, he's only done Joe and Mr. Peabody and Sherman. That's the only two things he's done.
Alright, the next contestant for match 11 is Lincoln Lab.
Oh
Nice.
god. Why is he?
That's my joke!
He looks like he's
You're
about to call.
like nothing.
Dude, why in that picture? Why does Lincoln Loud look like he's about to call Jelly Bean a Diddy Blood?
What?
Oh, I can actually explain that one.
What are you? What
in the-
language are you speaking?
I don't understand.
in the Super Mario Bros. Wii, or was it? Which one was it? Super Mario.
Super Mario Maker 2 stream.
Yeah, that one. Fanta basically made a comment after Loud over here did a whole bunch of wrathful talking and was
He
like,
just said,
"Can we?"
your life means nothing. You serve zero purpose. You did
And Fanta was just like, can we get the Lincoln Loud with the lightning eyes?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can
No.
do that." And so I made this.
Yep.
And now it is an
absolute
emoji on the
Chad.
server.
Yep,
The
that's his.
absolute Chad.
That eagle over here made Lincoln's icon.
Yep. But of course, before the icon, Lincoln has had plenty of server significance, because obviously he is associated with Loudhouse fan over here, so naturally Lincoln's just going to squeeze his way into server lore, and
Yeah.
Lincoln has been everywhere.
He has
Loudhouse-
been everywhere.
Loudhouse fan has made me open up to Loudhouse.
Actually, and if I can, he was also the victor of one of the Hungry Games
Oh
during
yeah, that's right.
war.
He did win the Vord event for Hungry Games.
Yup.
Ford event.
He's done.
What?
He's done a lot. He's been everywhere. I'm proud of this reward. He's been everywhere.
And then the last character for match 11 is Patrick. Where's the leak, man?
Where's the leak, man?
Is mayonnaise a smash item? No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not a smash item. Horseradish is
Neither
not a
is
smash
horseradish.
item here in it.
So we have 2 Nickelodeon characters in this one.
Yes.
Fuck. Hey, Vader, I'm in serious trouble. Pilot wings!
By the way,
Meow, 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 meow.
Starting off pretty close. Everybody's just kung fu
Yeah.
fighting. Hurrah.
Yep.
Their moves are as fast
Everybody
as
was-
lightning.
everybody was fast as lightning. Although the feature is a little bit frightening.
This is the book of life they're writing.
Oh, and Patrick's already down alive.
Oh, Nicholas got the.
Oh,
Ooh.
that
Feel the
was a
holiday
good
spirit.
shot.
Yep. It looks like everyone's on the naughty list.
No one's beating the
Careful,
power
Patrick! Careful, Patrick!
holiday.
Careful, Patrick!
Christmas
Careful,
holiday.
Patrick!
Shut up, SpongeBob! Shut the fuck up!
Ooh, he's not out yet.
Oh, he's flying.
Oh, there goes
He's
Joe.
flying like Father
Joe is
Christmas.
down to 1 stock.
This is
Nicholas
Wow.
has not been knocked off at
Taking his
all.
Kneecaps.
Oh,
Oh, there
there
we
he
go.
goes. He's
What a
finally,
fucking timing on that.
finally reached the top of the screen.
Left.
Blaster, 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 blaster.
Oh no, Polly left!
Probably laugh.
Oh, I guess they didn't like Connor not winning.
I mean, I also don't know what time it is for them, so.
Oh, they might have gone to they might have gone to bed because it is 12 right now.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. Oh. Oh.
You know,
Joe
the-
nearly fell off.
There is a chance that we may have to cut the first round in half because I didn't think it would take so long.
Yeah.
Damn.
Should have been a Saturday thing, but I'm glad you
Yeah,
said
I was
Yeah.
thinking that we may be down to half. And Joe's out. All right, so it is a bout between Nicholas and Lincoln.
Loud, I'm sorry, but Nicholas has to win.
Fuck you.
But yeah, I can't make this tournament a Saturday thing because you're not free tomorrow, Zachary. And then, you know, whenever you're free, Phantom isn't free, so
This
Think
tournament
about
is has to exclusively be a Friday thing.
Actually, it's just this specific Saturday. Actually
yeah, but
actually got the
Zachary-
day off.
Zachary's working.
Next Saturday. Yeah. Next Saturday might be a different thing, but you know.
Hence my point exactly.
Up, Lincoln's down to 1 life. Nicholas is now in a good standing.
Yep.
Sorry,
Oh,
Loud.
but Lincoln's fighting
Perish.
back. He's letting those fists fly. Oh, and he's going for the final smash. He's taking Nicholas down to 1 life or 1 stock, whatever the hell it is. And now it's down 1-on-1 with 0-0. Let's see how this goes.
Link, they're doing a lightsaber battle.
Sorry, Loud, but I have
Holy
the high
crap.
ground because I can fly.
He's pulling his cock out. No, I can't see it.
Lincoln's getting some shots in.
Weird thing to say about him.
Lincoln's getting good shots in, making some good dodges. Oh, but Nicholas is managing to find his footing.
Yep.
Using a sword as a gunner is not really good for Nicholas. They
I
need to
mean,
drop that
can't
sword if
find
they
much
want to actually
footing
do
when you can
stuff.
fly. I mean, can't find much footing when you can fly.
Oh, ooh. This is precarious. Oh, Nicholas is taking a battering. Oh, yeah, Lincoln is really giving Nicholas some now.
Yikes.
Nicholas
Oh my
is
god.
going
Now-
in front of
Oh my
the
god.
screen.
Now he's really gonna be in the naughty list.
Drop the beam sword, Nicholas. You're gonna lose.
He's a
at
war criminal.
PvE.
He's already on the night. He's a war
Drop
criminal.
the
He's already on the naughty
frickin'
list. He has
beast.
nothing to lose.
Drop the beam sword! Drop it!
The gunner nerfed himself by picking up a sword. What the hell?
I swear, it's like telling a dog or something to drop a toy or something that picked off the street.
Oh, Nicholas just dropped his sword.
Alright,
Yeah.
Oh, he's making a comeback.
Oh.
Oh, Nicholas is going in and he uppercuts him out.
Yikes.
Yes. That's why he's
Loud.
the goat. The
Loud, no.
goat.
Loud, this is a bad thing.
Oh,
That
that,
means Lincoln's gonna have to fight Clyde.
damn, Cloud Strife?
No, that means Lincoln has to fight Clyde now. Look what you've done, Loud. It's all ogre.
It's so ogre. It's so Jover.
The one thing I didn't want to have happen.
The fight will be too powerful.
Exactly.
Does
You saw
anyone
what-
have a picture of Bilbo they can put into the chat?
Bilbo.
I mean, Loud should have one. Loud has a picture for every character in the tournament.
Bilbo.
He should be on the character. No, the character cards.
Yeah, it's just I don't really like pulling them from the character cards. I mean, oh god,
I just
trying to
realized I've
get
been muted.
yeah, fair. It's just just getting Phonius out of that character card. It was tedious, so I don't really like relying on pulling them out of character cards.
Yeah.
Anyway, since Nicholas lost, Happy New Year's, everyone.
I mean, Nicholas is moving on to the winner's bracket. What do you mean he lost?
Yeah, I mean,
So
I mean, he
yeah.
didn't get first place.
yeah,
so
may have-
Merry
may have gone
Christmas
second.
and Happy New Year.
he may
He
have
didn't
gone
get first
second.
place.
Still going.
Yeah.
He's still continuing the winners bracket.
Yep.
Yeah, but he didn't get first.
Doesn't mean he can't make a comeback.
All
Still
right,
moving on to the
so
winners bracket.
moving on
Don't
to
call
match
it a comeback.
moving on to match 12. Our first contestant is Obama Brock.
Oh, Brahma
My,
Brock.
Fellow Americans, it
Gary.
is I. Hello, my fellow Americans. It is I, Obama Barack, here participating in this strange Super Smash Brothers tournament. I am not sure what my outcome will be, but here's to me winning, possibly.
I remember that I've been in
Hey,
this
fellow
situation
Americans.
once before. I remember I was fighting this skeleton monster thing, and I lost my presidency to it.
Hello, my fellow meats.
But hello, but hey, if I was able to win the election twice, I am able to win this.
Oh, he looks exactly like him.
My fellow
yeah.
streamers. There's a bomb strapped to my chest, and it's gonna explode if you don't click that subscribe button. Please.
All right. In the
I
next
feel
char-
like that. I feel like YouTube is pointing their demonetization gun at us for that.
the next character in match
Sorry.
12 is Morgana.
Looking cool, Joker.
My fellow Americans, this cat right here is staring at me weirdly.
He's not a cat.
I'm not a cat. I'm a human.
My fellow Americans,
Amer-
I would like to report that this cat can talk.
My fellow Americans, this human here is very threatening.
My fellow Americans, I would just like to remind you all that I am not the one who said grab him by the pussy.
That was Clinton, and he is very weird. That was Clinton, and Clinton is very weird.
You mean Clinton?
All right. So Morgana server significance is essentially just like well, you know, we did that Persona 5 Royal stream, and yeah, a lot of Morgana love came from that. But Morgana also has some older server significance. Back when an older member of the officials used to be around, they would use Morgana to tell people to go to sleep.
Go the fuck to sleep.
Clit.
They would use Morgana to tell people to go the fuck to sleep.
Yep.
Zachary, who is this that you have sent in the YouTube booth?
That is Bilbo.
Perfect.
Bilbo.
All right, the next contestant in match 12 is Captain Underpants.
Tra la la.
Tra la la.
I must say, I'm glad the movie cleared up how that's said, because when I read the books, I always thought it was tra la la, but it was slower than that. Tra la la.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that the movie gave me a voice to read the fucking books to, because the voice I had in my head for Captain Underpants was far more obnoxious than what Captain Underpants ended up sounded like.
Dang, so you're just imagining Kevin Hart's voice every time you read Jordan's lines?
Something like that.
Wow.
All right. So Captain Underpants' service significance is Loud will sometimes put him on various different Anki/Magma canvases.
Yep. Actually, I think the first ever time Captain Underpants ever appeared in anything server related was because I streamed the first epic movie for a movie night, and I guess I just really took a liking to him and just started putting him in server stuff, and yeah.
Yep.
Underpants?
I see.
Check. Captain? Also check. I guess that makes me the real Captain Underpants.
All right. And the last character,
love that voice.
The last character in match 12 is Cuphead.
Do you know that?
I'm crying.
No,
He
all
does
right.
not look excited to be in this.
Nope.
You know, I don't think you explained what Obama Barack's importance in the server is.
Obama Barack's importance in the server is sometimes at random he would just give speeches to his fellow Americans of these here United States of America.
Fellow Americans.
Just at random,
here.
who give speeches.
My fellow Americans. I have always been here from the very beginning. It has been part of the canon.
I mean, it is true. Obama has been here from the beginning. Back in the original server, the Wild Wild West, whenever someone would ask me if it's fine to do something, I would sometimes respond with just a image of Obama giving a thumbs up, and with the caption like, "I'm cool with it."
I'm cool with it.
All right. Well, let's get on with match 12.
What was that?
That was me accidentally clicking on the soundboard sound.
You know, you can stop it by pressing another button, right?
Yeah, but I didn't feel like it.
Here's me clicking on the accidental sound.
I was looking for the Cuphead, you as a motherfucker, you know that? Yeah, I couldn't find it.
There. Oh yeah, do any of you know about a series called Indie Cross?
Yeah.
Yep. I've seen all of it so far.
Yeah, same. A friend of mine told me about it, and well, actually, no. I saw it from. I saw it referenced from an artist I know. Let me find him because I forget.
I knew it
the name.
through Friday Night Funkin' at first.
Fair enough, but yeah, I found out about it through them, and I watched
Ooh,
it.
Obama text off. Ooh, again off the blocks.
Goddamn.
Let's bring this conversation back to the game, shall we?
You could say he's a chip off the old block.
He's gonna need his Obamacare after this.
He's a
Ooh,
chip
Cuphead,
off the old rock.
Cuphead has been chipped. Ooh, but Obama has lost a
So
vote.
has Obama.
My fellow Americans.
Right now, Captain
I appear
Underpants
to
is
have
the one
lost
who is in
stock.
the best standing because he still has his 3 stocks and has the lowest health.
Yep, the lowest percentage.
Or well, the lowest stock out of
Dropped.
everyone still has 3 stocks.
I dropped my phone in the corner of it, hit right into my
And there he goes.
collarbone.
He's down. Ooh, Obama's
Oh,
lost
Obama's
stock.
at 1. Oh my god, he is
I
losing the
lost
election.
Stock.
My fellow Americans, it is I, Obama Barack. It appears that I am losing this race. That is not very good for me.
Currently, Morgana is in the leading here.
Yeah, I better used to fight him.
Morgana for president.
I mean, you want to see a real fighter in action? I'll show you a real fighter in action. I've been fighting ever since I've been alive. Meow.
And he got...
My fellow Americans, I got rid of that cat.
Obama, Morgana, what is your opinion? What are your stances on abortion?
Oh, whoa.
Political questions for a political figure.
Political questions.
Obama has the smash.
Ooh,
My fellow
Ooh,
Americans,
and he gets
I am now
Cuphead.
initiating
Uh-oh.
an ass kicking.
My fellow Americans.
knockout.
is dead.
Cuphead is gone.
Cuphead is cup dead.
His soul is now mine, and I will be dragging it to hell with me.
He will be becoming a cup in
Ooh,
the White
tech.
House kitchen.
My fellow
Cuphead's coming a
Americans,
cup in the White House kitchen.
I
I am putting him in the dishwasher.
he is in the dishwasher.
And there,
And Captain
there
Underpants
goes
gets
Captain.
stocked.
Yikes. Ooh.
Somebody just kill Morgana already so we can just get
Morgana's
even.
making a wish.
Dear Haynes, my underpants been torn.
It jumped over Captain Underpants as he gets launched.
I'll show you
Very
what it
acrobatic
means
of
to
him.
be a true Phantom Thief. I know the Phantom Thieves by heart.
I am no
Like
phantom
fellow
or no
Americans.
thief. You must sound like a bad, evil person.
I
They are trading stars over
Sounds
there.
like a villain.
No.
Morgana and Captain Underpants got too caught up trading stars that Morgana had, or not Morgana, Obama
fellow
had to come up
Americans.
behind him.
my fellow
My
Americans.
fellow Americans.
It
This
appears
is not
that
looking good for me.
it appears that
My fellow
And,
Americans.
and
I
Morgana
have
wins
lost
the
the
election.
It appears that I have lost the election.
Present the fate of respects.
Now this is what a true Phantom Thief looks like. Marvel and a weep.
Morgana, what are your
That
Morgana,
went
what are your
worse.
stance on abortion?
Looking cool, Morgana.
My fellow Americans, that went worse than my attempts at running for president.
President Morgana! President Morgana!
my fellow Americans, I am sorry to announce that I did not win the battle. However, I am happy to say that I am moving on to the winner's bracket. So I am currently still in good standings with my fellow people.
I may have lost the race, but I did not lose the war.
My fellow Americans, Lincoln
Loud's
just
gone.
left.
We did lose a lot.
No, loud.
Yes, America. The second tower.
Also, I have just found who I was trying to mention before, Chris the Kid.
I keep
Chris.
hearing from my fiance's stream just like what sounds like when you press on the E buttons in Deltarune and it goes eat,
Eat.
eat,
Eat.
eat, eat, like that.
Alright. And the first contestant of match 13, which, unfortunately, this is going to be our final match for tonight. I was hoping to get to the entirety of round 1 today, but this went on longer than I thought it was. So, we're gonna have to save, we're gonna have to cut this after this next match, but don't worry, the tournament will be back next Friday. It's kinda gonna take over the next few Friday night hangouts, unfortunately, but hey, an awesome tournament's happening.
It is definitely
This is
fun to
good.
watch as well.
This is fun.
Mm-hmm. I would do it on a Saturday if it wasn't for damn scheduling conflicts with everyone.
Yeah.
I'll
be here for Deltarune tomorrow though.
Mm-hmm.
Same year.
Yeah, we're gonna get halfway through chapter 2.
Hell yeah.
Deltarune tomorrow.
Deltarune tomorrow.
Alright, the first contestant for match 13 is Markiplier.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. My name is
Markiplier, and
Markiplier.
Welcome back to the.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Is that the fight of '87?
Is that the part of 87?
Hello, everybody.
Yeah,
Hello,
Noko
everybody.
is,
My name is
is
Markiplier.
definitely the
Welcome back to
better. Noko definitely does the better impression.
Just go with
Because
me.
of my beatable skills.
Alright.
Where's the blacksmith?
The next character.
I love,
Yeah,
I
he's
love
got
that
the-
video.
The
He's got
next
deep
character in match 13 is DJ Cyber.
Yeah, let's go side.
DJ Cyber. I remember Cyber.
Now the significance of DJ Cyber is he used to be the music bot on the server back when music bots actually worked on Discord. Unfortunately, music bots have kind of been extinct, but back when music bots were a thing, DJ Cyber was the name of the music bot for the server.
Nice. What was Markiplier's significance? I think we kept talking and just never got over that.
Markiplier is Markiplier. He doesn't need significance.
Hello, everybody.
it's just Markiplier. Hello, everybody. My name is Welcome.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on. Wait. I could use a sound from my D&D server.
Hello, everybody. My name is
Yeah. Personally, I prefer Jacksepticeye, but it's cool. Mark is cool.
I mean, I'm not
There's only one that
I'm
I
not
prefer.
choosing any sides here. So we just have
Hey guys,
Markiplier in the
still here,
tournament.
and I hope you enjoyed.
The next contestant is Bilbo.
And I've got his square image in the YouTube boost chat.
Square.
Square.
Wow, they have it.
My bet they don't have. Wow.
I would
They have
I would
Lazy.
I would love to see an updated version of Bilbo. I'm not gonna lie. I just want to send this to an artist and see what they make of it.
So pretty much the server significance of Bilbo is that essentially he's another one of Skull's creations, and Skull tends to make overpowered characters for fun. Like, not with any malicious intent. He just found it fun to make these stupid overpowered characters back in the day. And Bilbo is one of those overpowered characters, which Bilbo is actually a co-owned character between Skull and another one of my friends. So, and essentially the whole shtick about Bilbo is that he wears a shoe, and depending on which way the shoe is facing, essentially denotes his mood. If the shoe is facing to the right, if the shoe is facing his right, you're left. then you're neutral. You know, then Bilbo doesn't exactly have any beef with you. You're fine. You know, you're on good standings. If his shoe is facing his left, your right, then Bilbo is angry at you. And you know, you should run. Because angry
He's
Bilbo...
got two emotions.
Yeah. Hold on real quick.
Don't worry, frontward facing Bilbo can't hurt you.
Where did it go?
What does that mean?
Just know that it can't hurt you.
Does front facing mean he's rapidly approaching my location?
Front
You do
facing
well,
means
Nano.
Ombewamu Sindai.
Alright.
Rip pepperonis, my brother.
Alright. Back to this. But yeah, you know, you don't want to see right facing Bill, or left face his left, your right. But if he
God forbid I flip the image.
But if Bilbo ever, you know, if he ever stares forward, like if Bilbo ever stares directly forward and like if his shoe ever faces forward, oh, then your entire family lineage is wiped away. I'm sorry. If his shoe faces forward, your entire family line is wiped.
Not just you.
It's already
not
over.
Not just your parents. Your entire history.
Like I said, frontward facing Bill can't hurt you. You're just already gone.
You're already dead. He can't hurt you no more.
Ombewamu Sindai.
And then the final character for match 13 is Kane.
My name's Kane. I am your bitch.
It's Kane. Kane.
There it is, guys. Right.
Wait a minute.
Left face. It's left face Bilbo. So, shoe facing left
No.
Bilbo.
Oh, fuck.
No, it's
Oh, fuck. We gotta run.
forward facing Bilbo. He's not even wearing the shoe.
Oh, he's wearing the shoe. Like, I can see it. Like, it's kind of a whole body shoe.
He's turned it into pants. Oh no.
Yes, he's upgraded from shoes to pants.
Alright,
It's still a
so
shoe.
Kane is a
How
more
do we
recent
know
addition
which
to
way
the
he's
server
pointing
lore.
if he's pants?
And pretty much his whole joke is, oh, Pomni! And, you know, he essentially just submits Pomni into doing whatever his bidding is that day is. And that's pretty much his entire joke. So...
Oh, Bobby! Yes. Yes, it might be a little bit misspelled, but you know.
Well, I mean, it's a server lore character. Some server lore characters are just purposely misspelled. Like, you know...
It's legally distinct.
Like there's...
Legal purposes.
You know, like there's Jameson Quizlet.
Yeah, and we got Market Pliers.
Market Pliers.
Jack, suck my eye.
Alright.
Dumpster fire.
Let's begin the final match for this stream.
The final match on Piosphere.
Meanwhile, I have an editing thing to do.
Our first stage repeat.
Oh, looks like one of them got out.
Oh.
Bilbo almost immediately with the kill on Kane.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
You know, so pretty much for the purposes of this tournament, we had to nerf Bilbo So, you'll see that Bilbo isn't wearing his shoe in this battle, which means that no character is at risk of losing their entire family lineage here.
Thank God.
Oh, so the shoe is what's given him his power. He's like Mr. Mixie
I guess.
How the fuck did you say that name?
It's not hard.
What's the name?
Oh, he got mine.
Mr. Mixie
Mr. Mixius Fillet. Is that the
Close.
is that the super villain?
It is the
character?
soup. You're right. It is the soup.
The super villain person, I think from Marvel.
Ooh,
From DC,
and
he's a Superman
Markiplier is
villain.
out of here.
Yeah, the only
Oh,
one.
Markiplier's.
Ooh,
Yeah, the only
and
reason I
Bilbo
know
has
about
lost his
him-
stuff.
Oh my god!
Oh my
it's
god.
a massacre.
Jesus. The only reason I know about them is from Scribblenauts Unlimited
Oh,
something.
He's got a mine.
one of
Oh,
those
the
games.
mine has been planted.
It was like a Batman add-on or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Is
No, it
anyone
was a
gonna jump
separate
into the
game,
mine?
I guess.
Oh,
Oh.
and DJ Cyber jumps into the mine.
A world without.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Cyber to
Oh,
win.
Oh
Smash
shit!
ball.
Smash ball. Cyber gets it.
Oh, Cyber got it.
All right, Cyber, lay down those
The
stats.
unmatched power of the sun, Awesomer.
The
Ooh,
unmatched
Kane
power
is out of here.
No, Kane!
Cyber just dropped this mixtape.
Well,
Sorry.
I guess I'm going back to my Amazing Digital Circus. Wow, wow, wow.
T poses away.
I've got a series that I need to continue. By the way, fun fact about Kane. Did you know that he was based on Am from I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream?
Yes, I did know that.
No,
Oh, and Cyber is out.
Oh no, Cyber!
It's Bilbo versus Markiplier's. Hello,
Versus
ready.
Markiplier.
Welcome
Okay.
back, ready.
Back?
Oh,
Markiplier
wins.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Hello, everybody. My name is
Holy-
Markiplier.
Markiplier.
Oh, cool. Markiplier one.
And I will see you.
In the next
next
stream.
Bye bye.
I assume you saw that you won your tourney, Red.
You won your match, Red.
I did see.
Ah,
Yeah, first place,
were,
baby.
were you watching it in VR chat?
Yeah.
Ah, were you right? Were you popping off?
Yeah.
Dude,
I just
That
noticed,
was
why is
hype.
Markiplier's beard blonde?
Because it's supposed to be.
Shadow.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a 5 o'clock shadow.
Ah, okay, I see.
It's the lighting.
Hello, everybody.
But so ready now that you are here, what was your exact reaction to winning? And what did your friends think?
Did your friends say that you were awesome? Did they say that you should? They should celebrate. Maybe celebrate with drinking.
Did your friend say,
I better call the doctor, 'cause I got diarrhea.
Oh, that's.
How
I
does
think they
it keep happening?
congratulated me. Yeah, they would congratulate me.
Nice.
Yay! Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, they did congratulate me.
Well, double sweet.
All right.
I can't wait to lose my match.
Well, with that has been it for part 1 of the Serve as Official Mii Tournament 2. Yep, it's weird having a Friday Night Hangout live event be segmented into multiple parts. I really didn't think a Friday Night Hangout would be segmented into multiple parts, but who we are, a Friday Night Hangouts series. Because I
It'll
can't.
get shorter the more we go.
Oh yeah, the more people get knocked out, the more shorter this will go. So I don't expect it to take too many parts.
It's just that this took quite a bit of time.
Yep.
Update on like what
But
my
we
friend
did
said.
narrow
I
it
don't
down.
actually remember, but I don't think they actually said anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they actually said anything. But they were watching. Yeah.
But yeah, this has been an awesome tournament. So next Friday, when the tournament comes back around again for part 2, the bracket sheet is gonna be finished. We're gonna have all the pictures we need. There also may be some other quality of life improvements. Nothing like no actual changes to the Miis or anything. It's all gonna be the exact same rules, the exact same Miis or whatnot. It's all just like visual upgrades for your viewing pleasure. But yeah, next time it comes around, things will look better.
And not to mention, once we get all the characters introduced, we won't have to take as much time.
True.
You know, going over.
Yeah, once all the characters are introduced, then we won't have to introduce them again. We could just, you know, go.
Yeah, no more explaining their significance. We just get right into the thick of it, because everybody knows.
Yep. And if you don't know, then what are you doing? Watch the previous stream.
The previous stream?
Bro.
The pre-stream?
Like, bro, we had.
Look, go back to the beginning of the video and go watch all the character intros. Now, I'm not asking.
But
Everybody put a lot of time into this. You're being disrespectful by not doing that.
But yeah, this was a very fun part 1. I'm glad to see that people joined. Like we had Pokey, we had Polly, we had Bendy, we had Punch at one point.
Hey, I told you, people will pop in, pop out.
This is
Look
great.
at how many lovely faces are here right now. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
But yeah, this is
you and your kissable face.
This is alright, stop flirting with the audience.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you flirt enough with me.
I was talking about people in the VC, but okay.
Anyway, to continue my monologue, what was everyone's favorite part of part 1?
Red winning match 2.
Of course, that would be.
Okay. Dude, this
I got
was...
me a heckin' burrito.
I love that my friend watched my character win. I don't remember the reaction, but
like, oh my god,
they did react. If they did react, I hope they reacted well.
The amount
I tend
of
to forget things sometimes.
Like, the amount of twists that keep happening during this, it's keeping me on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, there were some
I
very
know.
fun moments in this part.
Yep. Like there were so many twists and turns and so many things I did not expect to happen. Like what was there any match that had any upsets in it? I felt like there was one match that had like an upset.
There was. It's just hard to remember right now. I was so focused on every other match.
But it was so cool seeing Loud and Hamilton do that rematch, and Abdiel beat him again. So it's now 2-0, Abdiel versus Hamilton. There's literally so far
This is a long-standing rivalry.
So far, this shows that canonically, Abdiel beats Hamilton 100% of the time.
Abdul is an ultra-dimensional being.
100% of the time, all the time.
And you know, there was that Tianlu Sora interaction that was fun.
Oh yeah, that was fun. That was fun as hell.
Mm-hmm.
They both won. So
Yep.
we're gonna be seeing more of that in the future.
Well, so far, my prediction of Tianlu taking it home is still in effect.
Mm-hmm. It's still anyone's game. Remember that, everyone. No one has been eliminated yet. Thanks to the losers bracket, there is a bit of a safety net. For anyone who has lost the match this stream, they still have chance in the losers bracket.
Peter Griffin, I didn't expect him to end that match so quickly.
I know, he was mopping the floor, everyone.
Guys, I've seen God.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. The opening match. Oh my god, the opening match was so good. How much power SWAT guy had. Bro, SWAT guy called him back.
The aura.
He didn't need the backup. He was the ready or not SWAT guy.
Be careful if you go to the YouTube booth. Bilbo's shoe is facing forwards. Yeah, this was a lot of fun to watch and interact in, and it was fun to make those pictures.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, you should see the reactions to the bill.
Bilbo. the lamb pointing.
But yeah, and I still can't believe that Gluttony made it past round 1 in the winners bracket. Like I was expecting Gluttony to be knocked out into the losers bracket, but Gluttony stood his ground, and along with SWAT guy, he's going into the winners bracket.
You can't take me out so easily, little homie.
You're gonna need more firepower than that if you want to take me out.
Come on, little homie. We all know you gotta do better than that to take me down.
For those who know.
And for those who don't know, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell to be notified of when the future streams happen, because we like to stream. And join the Discord server using the link in the description below. If you watch this entire stream, what are you doing if you don't join a Discord server? This is all about server lore. Come join it. Come be a part of it.
Join the server. We stream every Saturday, and we do Friday night hangouts live on YouTube every Friday. This is one of them.
Join the server right now. Shake my hand.
I want to shake your hand.
Come to the server. Give me ideas and suggestions and pictures to edit.
Come to the server and I'll try my best to do an impression for you.
Give me your mom's credit card number.
Join the server and I'll read you a bedtime story.
But yeah, another reason to join a server is for the bi-weekly Thursday Theater, where bi-weekly on Thursdays, we watch a movie. And it's just plain and simple fun.
Yeah.
If you join the server, I will read the instruction booklet of Sonic CD.
What I want to see is Zachary reading the entire script of the B movie.
I had a gift for that.
If you join the server, I'll read Go to F to Sleep for you.
Alright, and while everyone's rambling, join us tomorrow for only a Deltarune stream? That's right. It's only going to be a Deltarune stream tomorrow, and it's going to be happening at the night slots, which means that there's not going to be any daytime stream, which is quite unusual, because I always do my best to try to get a daytime stream, but I just couldn't think of anything. I'm being serious here when I could not figure out a game that I wanted to play tomorrow. So
Deltarune double feature.
Zachary works tomorrow.
Damn it.
I mean, a double feature would be nice too. You can finish off chapter 1. Even though I know I'm the voice of Lancer and another character that we haven't seen yet.
But
Well,
yep.
I can cover Zachary's voices.
But yep. There's only gonna be the one stream tomorrow. It's gonna be Deltarune, which I mean, hey, at the very least, I kind of get a break. So.
Yay!
But yeah, if you enjoyed this and you so happen to be an artist and fan art's appreciated, draw funny moments that piqued your interest. Saw anything cool that you want to immortalize in art, draw it. Share it on the server. We like our fan art. And
want to make a shitty animatic of a funny moment that you liked?
Yep. if you have any funny clips, be sure to share that on the server too.
If you want to just stretch Gibby for me, that would be fun.
Please don't. You don't need Gibby getting more power.
If you want to send Gibby to the gallows.
Oh, yes. Yes, please.
I can probably make an image of that.
Alright, but before this outro gets any more deranged, because we are famous for extending our outros on this channel, I hope everyone had a fun part 1, and be looking forward to next Friday for part 2. I wish I could do it earlier, but schedules are a bitch. Good night, everyone.
Have a good night. Have a good night, little homie.
Let me just do my eagle call.
Fairly well.
Eagle call.